Bates, Ms. Bates, who do you have? Who's your client?
14,865. Your Honor, I have Jolena Guyton.
All right, is she in here yet? I don't see her on Zoom.
She is not, Your Honor. I'm asking the court permission to waive her presence for today. She is in the hospital and our office has been in constant communication with her.
Very well.
That's not.
And I didn't know who the prosecutor or city attorney was on the case so that I can talk to them.
Disregarding officer's signal, we'll just set a trial date and have you work it out on that date.
Okay.
That's usually what the officer, the city attorney wants to speak with the officer. If the
Okay.
officer. All right. We can open up. Don't worry about this. Just do the best you can. All right. We understand.
Hold on, baby. I'm in court. Wait a minute.
State of Michigan 36th District Court is now in session with the Honorable Judge Sean B. Perkins presiding. I will ask that if you have on any hats or hoodies that you please remove them. While court is in session, there will absolutely be no eating, drinking, smoking, sleeping, and or laying down on Zoom. Please and thank you. Good morning, Judge. Good morning, everyone.
Very good. Flawless.
Okay.
All right. Good morning, everyone. It's going to be a long day, long morning. So I'm trying to get you in the order, get you out in the order that you came in. It may not happen like that all the time, but we're going to try to do the best we can and be as efficient as we can. And I'm going to start with the city of Detroit versus Jolianne Guyton, case number 237-423-841. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Melanie Bates from the Law Office of Randall Upshaw, appearing on behalf of Jolena Guyton. Your Honor, with the court's permission, I would like to waive her presence because she is in the hospital today and we have been in constant communication with Ms. Guyton.
Very well. The presence will be waived. And since this is the nature of the allegation, the city attorney is going to want to see the officer. It's July the 3rd, the day before July the 4th. Good for you, or you want July the 14th?
Let's see. July 3rd would work, Your Honor.
All right, very well. July 3rd at 9 a.m. Best of luck to you and your client. I'll see you back soon.
Okay, thank you. Have a good day.
Ms. Bates, can you give me number before we let you?
Number, Ms. Bates.
Yes, P76080.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. On this, all rights reserved. I mean, who is this? They have a case number, so let's see who this person is. Good morning to you, Mr. Berry.
Good morning, Your Honor. Good morning to your staff.
Very well. Good morning. All rights reserved. Can you unmute yourself and turn your camera on, please? Not, it doesn't have a camera. All rights reserved. Can you unmute yourself, please? Defendant, 19 dash. All right, let's move on.
Did you find that case number, Your Honor?
Hello?
That looks like a paternity. That looks like a paternity case code, like a family law case code.
Oh, counselor for Clay Miller. Clay Miller.
This
who's your
is
client?
all rights reserved.
And who is all rights reserved? I don't have that name on my docket.
I'm here on behalf of Jamil Lockhart.
Oh, well, Mr. Lockhart, you're supposed to show up at the Wayne County Jail, sir. So you come back in after you do that 30 days I ordered you to do at the Wayne County Jail, all right?
I don't know anything about that.
Well, that when you go back to the last time you were in court. Mr. Miller, good morning to you.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Who's
All
your
right.
client?
I'm here on 2 matters. Erica Lesnock is one.
Okay, that's a formal hearing. We're gonna wait on the officer, give the officer a half-hour grace period from 8:30.
Yep.
Who's the other? From 8 to
The other matter
8:35.
is for Colton Odie, O-E-D-Y,
Oh.
to set for a pre-trial. O-E-D-Y.
Is Odie here?
I'm not seeing him.
Here he is.
It's a pre-trial. Does he need to be here? I can call.
He's here though.
Okay, there we go.
All right, what do you want to do with this case? This is our,
Odie,
yeah, let's, Colton Odie, are you there?
I am. Can you hear
All
me?
right, this is the city of Detroit versus Colton Michael Odie, case for Z8088361. Excuse me, appearance record, please.
good morning, Your Honor. Clay Miller on behalf of Mr. Odie, P86291, standing in for Attorney Ryan Hill. Mr. Odie, please state your name for the record.
Colton, Colton, Odie, Oedy.
You need to turn your camera on, sir.
Sorry, it was on. Give me 1 sec. Sorry.
There we go. All right, today is the date and time set for a pre-trial in the matter. What do you want to do with this case, counsel?
We'd like to set it out for another pretrial if possible, Your Honor. We need to request the car and body camera footage. We're still waiting on that discovery. So I think that's where we're at as of today.
Very well. I'm going to give you a pre-trial date of June the 26th, 2023 at 8:30 a.m. As it relates to bond on this matter, counsel.
We would request continued bond, Your Honor.
I haven't seen him further. This is my first time in front of him, he being in front of me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up, is this his first allegation of this nature?
Yes, this is his first one.
I'm going to set a $500 personal bond. I'm going to have your client test 1 time per week random. And I am going to order him not to frequent any bars or places that their primary purpose is the selling of alcoholic beverages. That doesn't include the corner store, but at the end of the day, no drinking during the pendency of this case, no leaving the state commission without the court's permission.
Understood, Your Honor.
All right. You understand those conditions, Mr. I need a good phone number from the client as well.
Mr. Odie, could you provide that? I actually need it for my file as well.
Yes, my phone number is area code 989-980-4201.
Odie, I'm going to give you a number to probation, sir. They should contact you But in the event that you don't hear from them, I want you to get in touch with them or get back in touch with the court. That number
Yes, sir.
is 313-965-3414.
Can I read that back to you real quick, sir? 313-965-3414, correct?
Correct.
Thank you.
We're gonna send a referral out for you to get to probation and establish some testing, and then we'll have you back on June the 26th, 2023 at 8:30 a.m. There's nothing further, sir. I wish you the best of luck. That'll conclude this matter. Have a very good day.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. And we'll give you until 9:05 on that other matter. You watch the clock, Counselor.
Thank you, Your Honor. Sounds good. Appreciate it.
Very well.
Cody, you're free to go.
All right.
Your Honor, I did send a chat to member of the public. I've not received a response yet.
Yeah, well, it's seems like we're gonna have a long day with these type of cases. All right, Green, Jameer Green. Jamel Green, are you there? I just let him in the room.
Hello,
Jamel Green,
Jamil. Yes, this is me. How you doing?
to you, sir. This is the city of Detroit. It's the city of Detroit versus Jamel Remice Green, case number SP 1176273, counts 1, 2, and 3. Case number SP 1221120, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1222821, SP 1306079, counts 1, 2, and 3. Case number SP 1313633, counts 1, 2, and 3. Case number SP 1335834, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1369831, SP 1369832, counts 1 and 2. SP 8677651, SP 9929971. Why isn't that on? Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Mr. Green. State your full name, Mr. Green.
Jamil Romis Green.
For purposes of arraignment, Your Honor, we would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
All right. Let me, is there another Jamel Maurice Green? What's your date of birth, sir?
8/15/78. Probably got my son in there.
Is that what I'm calling all these cases for your son?
Yeah, my son, his birthday is November 29th, 1997.
All right, strike that from the record. I called, let's call it again and see if he traces it. All right.
Striking all of those, Your Honor.
Yeah, because I can't distinguish which one I called and which one I didn't, so, let's just call it SP 1335834, counts 1, 2, and 3, SP 8677651, 18395467, 1944100041. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood Berry Jr. on behalf of Mr. Green.
Mr. Green, state your name again for the record, please.
Jamel Romies Green.
All right, let's call the date and time set for arraignment on the bench warrant. Go ahead, counsel.
Yes, Your Honor, we'd waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
Well, there are not guilty plea in your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. And at this time, we'll just set a trial date. He has the false info ID. The city's going to want to see that officer is still around to get the information, and we'll resolve all these matters in one court date. All right, Mr. Green.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Come back on July the 3rd, 2023 at 9 a.m. All right.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right, nothing further. Have a very good day. Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you. Have a great day, sir.
Thank you. Counselor, I saw another, Mrs. Miller.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Who's your client?
My client is Javon Leonard.
All right, and what's Mr. Leonard gonna do?
Yes, so today we're scheduled for a pretrial. However, the prosecutor and I have reached a resolution, so we will be pleading.
All right, is he here?
He is. He indicated to me that he might be in the waiting room, Your Honor.
Okay. Mr. Lockhart, you don't need to be here anymore. You need to turn yourself into the Wayne County Jail, sir.
You said I don't need to be here?
No, we'll talk after you turn yourself in to the Wayne County Jail.
Oh, okay, cool.
All right, have a good day, sir.
All right.
All right, Javon Leonard.
Yes, that's correct, Your Honor.
Do you see him in the breakout? Did you bring him in this, I got it. All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Javon Leonard, case number SP 131-60521, SP 131-54641. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Alexandra Miller, P86290, on behalf of Mr. Javon Leonard, who is present via Zoom. Mr. Leonard, can you please show your face in the camera and state your full name for the record?
Javon Leonard. Javon Leonard.
All right, today is the date and time. Good morning, Mr. Leonard. Today is the date
Good
and
morning.
time set for trial. Counselor, what's the resolution you reached?
Yes, Your Honor. I've had the opportunity to speak with Ms. Schneider for the people, and I did tender a deviation letter to the people in Mr. Leonard's case. That deviation was accepted, and therefore there will be an amended charge to allowing an unlicensed driver to operate a motor vehicle, Your Honor.
That was some serious deviation letter there, wasn't it?
I always try my best, Your Honor.
Knocked it out there. I guess the only other thing that you could have gotten was a dismissal. So I would just call this a triple instead of the home run.
I'll take the triple, Your Honor.
with some runs batted in. All right, Mr. Leonard, I don't think I have to ask you whether you want to take this deal or not. What's gonna happen with the other charge? Dismiss?
Yes, Your Honor, it will be dismissed in exchange for the plea.
And which one is he pleading to?
He is pleading to the allowing an unlicensed driver to drive, and then oh, I'm sorry.
What?
I'm sorry, Your Honor, you cut out. Can you repeat that, please?
Amended from what?
Amended from open intox driver.
All right. Is that what, did you read him as advice of rights, Counselor?
I did, Your Honor. I spoke with Mr. Leonard last night.
All right, Mr. Leonard, is that what you want to do, sir?
Yes, sir.
Can you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do. Yes, sir.
You can put your hand down, sir. Sir, do you understand that the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes, sir.
You understand you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Leonard, Ms. Counsel went over, Ms. Miller went over some of your other advice of rights, did she not?
She did.
You understood those rights?
Yes, sir.
You have any question about those rights?
No, sir.
You know you're going to be giving up those rights when you take this deal?
Yes, sir.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No. No, sir.
All right, I'm going to draw your attention back to February 27th, 2022 at around 4:23 a.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of West in Southfield, sir. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes, sir.
Were you operating a motor vehicle?
Yes.
All right, sir. Did you have alcohol in that motor vehicle?
Yes.
Was it open, sir?
Yes.
What did you have?
What kind?
What kind of alcohol did you have?
What kind of alcohol was it?
Yes, what kind of alcohol was it?
Tequila.
All right, and let me ask you this, sir. Did you throw something out of your car onto the street?
Yes, sir. It was a bottle of water. A water bottle.
So you just throw your trash on the street. How old are you?
35.
Do you do that on your street, on your block?
No, sir.
You think it's funny, sir?
No, I don't.
Because I don't have to accept this deal. I don't have to accept this deal.
No, I don't, sir.
Well, you laugh about it.
Just made. I wasn't laughing.
Don't tell me you made an honest mistake.
Yeah, I wasn't laughing, sir.
Don't say you made an honest mistake. You intended on throwing that water bottle because you didn't want your trash in your nice new Ram pickup truck, right?
Yes, I did throw it out.
That's how it is, right?
No, I shouldn't have did it.
I mean, that's how it is, right? You didn't want your trash in the nice new Ram pickup truck, did you?
No, just did something I shouldn't have did, sir. Not at all.
You didn't want it in your truck, did you, sir?
No, I didn't.
All right, so you don't care whether people over there on Southfield or 6 Mile, whether you don't care, they don't want it, but you don't care about that. All right, I'm finding your client guilty of the amended count, allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. Stipulation of probable cause, counsel, I'll dismiss the other matter.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
All right, $240, sir. When can you pay it?
I'm sorry. I'm having a hard time here. You said 240?
Yes, when can you pay us?
Can I have it paid by next month, maybe? By next month?
No. I'm gonna give him a week. He's driving a brand new 2020 Ram. He's drinking the top shelf liquor, and he's throwing his garbage out on people's neighborhood. No, I'm not gonna give you till next month. I'm giving you till next week. The 18th, come back for a review on the 8th. No, I'm gonna give him till the 24th. I won't be here the 18th. The 24th of May 2023. That's a review date at 8:25. You pay it, we'll get you out of here, we'll dismiss the case, all right? Nothing
All
further,
right,
sir.
you said the 24th?
Yep, I'll be calling you, Mr. Leonard.
Okay.
All right, have a great day, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, you too.
All right. What about Green? Did we take care of Green already?
Are you saying Janelle Green? Yes.
He's gone. All right, next is, what was that? The Zoom user. Who was that Zoom user? Did we ever identify that person? Next is Nick Lyon. If you can help identify that Zoom user. So the first one.
I don't see it. Where is the Zoom user?
They must not be on anymore. All right, Nick Lyon. Where's Nick Lyon?
I'm on here. The Zoom user.
Oh, who is the Zoom user?
No,
Therese Green.
Yes. Well, that was Therese Green. Yes, that
Yes.
was Therese. All right. Now let's get Nick Lyon out of here and I'll get you right quick, Mr. Green. City of Detroit versus Nicholas James Lyon, case number SP 141-54041. Here, record, please.
Oh, that's very good.
Sherika Harris on behalf of Mr. Lyon, please state your name.
Therese Green.
No, Nick Lyon.
No.
Oh, sorry.
Nick Lyon, can you state your name for the record, please?
Sure. Hi, Nick or Nicholas Lyon.
All right, today is the date and time set for a pre-trial. Mr. Lyon, do you have a valid registration for this vehicle?
Yes, indeed, I do.
All right, can you present that to the court, please?
How so? I have an image.
Hold it up to the screen, sir.
Okay.
Miss, can you check that while I'm putting up Mr. Green stuff?
Yes, Your Honor. Or, I'm sorry.
Oh, I didn't hear.
I don't know. Both of us will be.
You see it?
It is valid. It expires 7/18 of 23.
I'm gonna dismiss the case for providing valid documentation.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay.
Have a great day, sir. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Therese Green.
Yes.
Case numbers, what's your date of birth, sir?
March 28, 1978.
Case number is 116056751. SP 414924, counts 1 and counts 2. 10-4-3-2-4-9-2, counts 1 and counts 2. 11-6-3-4-4-8-6, counts 1 and counts 2. 16-2-9-2-4-4-8-6, 939-761. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Mr. Green. State your full name, Mr. Green.
Therese Antoine Green.
All right, good morning to you, sir. Today is the date and time set for a arraignment on the bench warrant. Go ahead, Counselor.
Your Honor, we would waive the reading of the information and stand.
Good morning, sir.
All right, gonna give him a not guilty plea, a $0 bond. We'll just give him a trial date too. We'll give him a trial date. These are all, well, look here, Counselor, these cases date back to 2011, 10. I think the newest case that I have here is 2015. You want to make a motion, Counselor?
Yes, Your Honor. I'd move to dismiss those matters for age.
I'm going to grant the motion, dismiss for age of tickets. I'm going to waive the warrant fees. You're going to be responsible to pay the reinstatement fees, Mr. Green. There's nothing further.
Yes, sir.
You have a very good day, sir. Good luck to you.
Thank you so much. Good day.
You too. Donald Griffin. Is Donald Griffin in here? All right, let's get I'm done.
You guys hear me?
Donald Griffin, is that you?
Yes, sir.
Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning.
I don't see Donald Griffin on the docket.
You don't see me? Well, this
what is your middle name?
Earl, Donald Earl Griffin, E-A-R-L.
Junior?
Yes, sir.
City of Detroit versus Donald Earl Griffin Jr. Case number SP 1367912, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris on behalf of Mr. Griffin, please state your name.
Donald Griffin.
All right, today is the date and time set for a pretrial. In the system, it says it's pretrial today. I don't know why I don't see him on the docket, but Mr. Griffin, do you have a valid driver's license?
No, sir.
Oh, did we give you an opportunity to go get one?
Actually, believe it or not, before I even tried to go get my license, I was driving a lot without it. So they actually what is it, terminated my license instead of, I think I had too many points or something like that.
All right, here we go. Failure to display, a $240 fine will dismiss the speeding ticket. And he has an absolute right to a trial. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Mr. Griffin, Miss Harris, and you can talk to him about the implications of it, all right? Join the room, please.
Okay, what you say? Can you repeat that for me again?
Ms. Harris will talk to you in a breakout room about it.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Let's move on. Counselor, what about your client on the speeding ticket? Is that what you're here? The other one that you have? Mr. Miller?
It's gonna be quick.
All right, on that Samsung, what's your name, sir? I just let you in the room. What's your name on the Samsung device?
Jennifer Greer.
Jennifer Greer?
Yes, sir.
All right, turn your camera on now, please. City of Detroit
How you doing?
versus Jennifer. Very well. How are you, ma'am? This is the City of Detroit versus Jennifer Renee Greer, case number SP 1195491, SP 1339109, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Ms. Greer. State your full name, Ms. Greer.
Jennifer Renee Greer.
For purposes of arraignment, Your Honor, we would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
We'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. We'll give the client a $0 bond. She has a failure to leaving scene of a property damage accident, counselor. Do you want to go straight to trial on that? I think the officer, I think on this case, the city attorney, before they give an offer, they're going to want to see the officer and hear the officer's side of the story.
So an offer won't be available. Yes, let's set the matter for trial.
All right, Ms. Green, based on the nature of the charges, they're not going to give you an offer today. They want to speak to the officer. Do you have a valid license, ma'am?
Yes, sir. I just got it like 2 months ago.
All right, very well. You have registration and insurance?
Yes, sir.
All right, keep that. Come back on July the 3rd, 2023 at 9 a.m., okay? We'll get some resolutions that day.
Yes, sir.
All right, have a great day, ma'am. Good luck to you, okay?
Thank you.
Okay. It's Harrison, is this Harrison Bay or?
But before you call that one, Your Honor, we are ready on Donald Griffin.
Let's go back on the record with Donald Griffin. Mr. Griffin, giving you an opportunity to speak to counsel in the breakout room. Counselor, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, if the court will allow, we would like to continue the pretrial to a new date. He's going to go to the Secretary of State, possibly see if he can get his license or find out what he needs to do.
All right, that's what you want to do, Mr. Griffin. Where is he?
I'm right here. I said, yes, sir.
If you want to go to the Secretary of State, I'll give you an opportunity to do that. Come back on pretrial date, June the 26th, 2023 at 8:30 a.m., all right?
And Your Honor, we have one other question. He believes that he has a court date for another case today. Is there any way the court could direct him to the right courtroom?
I can.
Thank you.
Yeah. I didn't see what was it? Where the O'Neill. Yes.
Okay, that would be under Patricia Jefferson, Judge Patricia Jefferson.
Oh, they switched it.
No, I'm talking.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Let's see here. What is courtroom for Patricia Jefferson? Judge Jefferson's courtroom is
Oh.
Is it 439?
I don't know it. 439, 439. So dial 439 instead of 434, Mr. Griffin, all right?
Sir, can you repeat that one more time?
So dial 439, 360 is the Zoom ID, 360. Well, you know, what he is looks like he might be a day late, but 360-439-0000. All right. Have a great day, sir. If there's nothing further, best of luck to you, all right? Counselor, what about your client? What is your client on the speeding ticket, I think? Who were you representing?
Are you talking to me, Your Honor?
Yes.
Lesnock, Erica Lesnock, the formal hearing. I don't believe the officers appeared.
I don't believe so either. Lesnock, do we have Lesnock's final formal hearing?
It's right here, Judge.
Thank you. All right, City of Detroit versus Erica Mary Ellen Lesnock, case number SP 1448561. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Clay Miller, P86291, standing in for attorney Ryan Hill on behalf of Erica Lesnock.
The officer is here. Let me move him into the main session. All right, Mr. Officer Bruce, you put your appearance on the record for Lesnock.
Morning, Your Honor. Officer Board Pass 2102, Detroit Police.
All right. Good morning to you. We didn't give you a I'm going to put you in a breakout room and speak with the council about this. We don't have a city attorney yet, but it's a civil infraction. So if you want to speak to the council, I'll let you do that. Join the room, work it out, and let us know what you can come up with. All right. Lamont Harrison Lemon, the second.
Both of the devices in here for that, because I believe there were two devices.
That's the gentleman with the Fez hat on, headgear on. Can you unmute yourself, please, sir? Is he connected to audio?
It appears to me.
Lemon Bay, Harrison Lemon Bay. Can you hear me, sir?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Good morning to you.
How are you?
Okay. Are you the second or the third?
I'm here on behalf of the third.
The third. Okay. And I guess it's the second as well. This is the city of Detroit versus Harrison Lemon Bay the third. Straight that. This is the state of Michigan versus Harrison Lemon Bay the third. Case number SX 4195968. Counts 1 and counts 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, sir.
Mr. Berry, I think he's representing himself.
Your Honor,
Yeah. All right, and add count 3 to that. Add count 3 to that record as well, or count 2 to that, or 1 to that record as well. So count 1, 2, and 3. Let me have that other. I believe. State your name for the record, Mr. Lemon the third.
yes, I am Harrison Lemon Bay, all lowercase letters. And I'm here on behalf of Harrison Lemon the third.
All right. Well, I've never heard of the all lowercase letters. What does that mean?
It means that the name is to be spelled with all lowercase letters, not all capital letters, not part capital and lowercase, strictly all lowercase letters.
All right. So today is the date and time set for a pretrial in the matter. How do you want to proceed, sir? I know you filed some documents with the court, and I did have those up in my chambers. But how do you want to proceed?
Your Honor, I'm the surety on behalf of the principal debtor, Strawman Harrison Lamont III. I've given the court notice weeks in advance. I'm here to tender a special deposit to the court and make the clerk fiduciary, the prosecutor, as well. And I'm looking for a plea of release today. Will you grant a plea of release?
No. I can grant you a pretrial. I can grant you the opportunity to speak with the city attorney, or I can grant you a trial date by judge or by jury.
Yeah. So
what would you like to do, Mr. Lemon Bay?
Well, do you mind if I ask a couple of questions? Just want to make sure that I'm comprehending it.
You may.
All right. So as you gave the name, I heard you mention a few different names. I heard you mention Harrison Lamont Bay III, and then a Harrison Lamont II, and various different names. I just want to make sure that I'm clear on who or what it is that we're here to discuss, because I don't want to speak on behalf of
It does have an error. It does have an error. It appears to be an error on the computer here. So entry date, one of the counts was entered into as one count was entered into as Harris Lemon III. The other count was Harris Lemon II, and the other count was entered Harris III Lemon. So I think that's just a typo. There's the nature of the offenses is the misdemeanor case is driving without a valid operator's license, no ops on person, and that is a 93-day punishable by the maximum possible penalty, 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines. And you have 2 civil infractions, one expired plates, and the other one speeding at 16 to 20 miles an hour over the speed limit. So those are the nature of the charges. I'm going to offer you an opportunity to mitigate this by taking the better driver's course, sir. I'm going to put that in the chat if you choose to. And I can give you time to do that. If not, you can set it for a trial date or whatever set it for a trial date or speak with the city attorney today. What would you like to do?
I'm really, again, I'm ultimately I'm here to tender special deposit and settle the charges, make the clerk fiduciary.
Well, you settle it by pleading to in taking a plea today, paying the fines, or taking it to trial, see if you can do better at trial. You have a right to a trial by judge or jury, and that's it. Those are your only options, sir.
I'm looking for a plea of release. Are you stating that there's no offer of equity in this matter, Your Honor?
I don't know what you're talking about. All right, we're gonna move on. So I don't have time for this.
Would you like to speak to an attorney? Would you like to speak to an attorney, sir?
I don't. I'm not asking for counsel.
Okay. Well, we're gonna pass the matter and we're gonna move on, and he can just watch and see how it works in here, because I have too many people that are waiting that want to be heard and hear their claim, and I don't understand what you're saying. I've given you your options, and you can sit back and ponder those. I'll give you time to ponder those options. Other than that, sir, I don't know what else to tell you. All right, let's move on. Next time. No, I've already answered the questions I'm going to answer. No, please mute your device And you either take the offers that I've given you, speak with the attorney, or take the deal, or set the matter for a trial date. Those are your options.
Maybe set the matter for trial.
Set the matter for trial. Okay, I'm going to give you a trial. I'm going to. Do you want trial by judge or jury, sir?
Your Honor, by jury.
Okay, jury trial. Can I get a jury trial date, please? Soonest one you have.
We set one on the 29th, is that right?
No, yeah, let's set the earliest one you have.
June 5th, well, we are June the 2nd.
June the 2nd?
Let me see if we have. No.
All right, June the 2nd.
Or we have 15th, we have one, right? And the next one will be July the 13th. Because we have one on the 15th.
Let's do June the 2nd. June the 2nd, we should do this in the afternoon as well.
Well, we're gonna set a pre-trial first.
Yeah, we'll set a pre-trial. We'll set a, so your next court date is going to be a final pre-trial, sir? Final pre-trial will be June the 1st, 6/1/2023 at 8:30. If you, and then we'll set the jury trial date for the next day. We'll set it at 2:30. All right, we'll have you at 9:30 on June the 2nd. So your next action date that you need to appear is June the 1st at 8:30, and then the next day we'll have the jury trial at June the 2nd, 2023. I have received your motions. If you have any more motions, make sure they're in before the June the 1st date, and then we'll proceed with picking a jury and setting a jury panel at 9:30 on June the 2nd. If you don't have any further questions, Mr. Lemon Bay, then have a very good day, sir. All right. Good luck to you.
Best of luck to you.
Thank you. All right. Let's go back on the record, Mr. Lesnick, Mr. Miller. You have worked out a deal with this?
Yes, after speaking with the police officer, I believe we do have a deal worked out.
All right. What's going to be the offer?
The charge of speeding 1 to 5 will be reduced to a seatbelt violation.
All right. Is that what you want to do, Officer Brooks?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. I'm going to, as it relates to the ticket, do you have an accurate fact? Do you stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsibility?
Yes, we do, Your Honor.
Going to find your client responsible for the count of seatbelt violation, $65. When can your client pay? I'll just say pay it by 2 weeks, 5/25/2023. All right.
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you very much. Thank you, officer.
All right. You're welcome. Very good day, sir. If you don't have anything further, then best of luck to you. If you do, you can go back and break out with one.
Your Honor, I do have a couple more matters which you I have Damon Lake, or actually just that one more.
Lake is here. Lake is here.
Got it. Okay.
We can deal with that relatively quickly. Let me get that's a secure passenger effective brake. Mr. Lake, did you take the driving course?
No, sir.
Did you have an opportunity to do so, or what did you just go straight to trial?
I'll take the driving course.
You want to take the driving course?
Yes, at the Secretary of State, Your Honor.
No, it's gonna be this driving course, so basically how it will work is, you take this driving course and they'll give you a reduction. And then I'm told you can take the other driving course at the Secretary of State and they'll give you a reduction at the Secretary of State if it's not reduced enough here. It's called a case. This is the city of Detroit versus, Damon Ramon Lake Parker II, case number SP 1448657, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 1448658 appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris, on behalf of Mr. Lake Parker, please state your name for the record.
Damon Lake Parker.
All right, what would you normally offer them? Can you put your appearance on the record, officer?
Yes, Your Honor. Officer Bork, Detroit Police Badge 2102.
And Officer Borsch, would your offer in this situation be a defective brake lights if he didn't complete the course and dismiss the other two? Just thought I would ask.
Well, yes, I told him I was going to dismiss the brake light if he got that fixed. I told him just to bring me a receipt. We can dismiss that. And I have no problem reducing it to the speeding or whatever you guys would recommend. He was polite, he was respectful.
What do you usually do downstairs on these speeding tickets when they do the informal hearing?
So with this one, we can do 1 to 5 limited access. That way he doesn't get no points. So it would be just a fine. If he's still trying to get his stuff together, so.
You don't have a valid license, Mr. Lake?
No, Your Honor.
Well, that 1 to 5 is gonna abstract.
Officer Borsch, would you be okay with him admitting to the defective brake lights and dismissing the other two?
Sure, we can do that. Yeah.
Thank you.
Stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible plea counselor.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Stipulate the proper cause for the dismissal of the other matters.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
All right, find your client responsible for the defective equipment, $120 fine, dismiss the other matters. When can you pay, Mr. Lake?
I can pay by next Wednesday.
I'm gonna give you till 5/25 as well, all right? Pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit, or pay it on, or come down to the courthouse and pay it. Those are the 2 best ways I can tell you to pay it. Or, and I'm told you can upload that DivDat app to your phone, all right?
Yes, Your Honor. By May 25th?
By May 25th. All right. Sir, have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
Okay.
All right, Negron.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, have a very good day. Officer Rush, be safe out there, all right? Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor. We'll do. Have a great day.
You too. All right, Negron.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning to you, sir. What's the officer name? Who's the officer?
Mosley is here for O'Neill.
Yeah, O'Neill
Good morning,
Marshall.
officer.
O'Neill Marshall.
O'Neill, Marshall O'Neill.
Yes.
I mean, I have so many people out here. I don't know. This is the city of Detroit versus Negron. Get Negron. Angel Negron.
You about to print something?
City of Detroit versus Angel Jesus Negron, case number SP 1425370, company 1, 2, and 3, U61, strike that, U60197621. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris, on behalf of Mr. Negron, please state your name for the record.
Angel Jesus Negron.
Negron. Sorry, I apologize.
Today is the date and time set for arraignment on the bench. Go ahead, counsel.
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
All right, give him a $0 bond, enter a not guilty plea on his behalf. I don't know if he wants this offer to engage as a disorderly conduct amended count. If he wants to take that deal, pay 40, he'll have that on his record. He will take a HIV STD testing and take a misdemeanor morality. Speak to Miss. He has an absolute right to a trial. Speak to Mrs. Harrison, a breakout. And let us know what you want to do when you come out, sir.
Okay.
All right, let's call the city of Detroit versus Rashard Quintez Lloyd. Where's Rashard Lloyd? He should be. I just brought him in. Lloyd, all right, Council Hill, who are you here on?
Should be Colton O'Day.
O'Day? He had your partner came in and did that case.
Partner?
Yeah, he has a pretrial.
Okay,
Yeah,
all right. Judge, do you know who's the prosecutor in your courtroom? I just need discovery, that's all.
That would be Schneider.
Oh, Alexa, okay, awesome. I'll text her right now. Thank you, Judge. I appreciate you guys.
Okay. So I don't see any more. We're gonna go ahead with with Griffin, Gary Griffin. It seems like people are dropping off. There's Lloyd. All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Rashard Quintez Lloyd, case number SP 1039795, counts 1, 2, SP 1103654. SP 1118615, counts 1, 2, and 3. What do you want to do?
My son is being rushed to the hospital, so I was trying to see if he appeared for court.
Okay, we'll just adjourn. Go ahead and do what you have to do. All right.
Sorry about that.
No, that's all right. What did you want on it?
I'm sorry.
What was the disposition? What was your disposition on that?
I didn't write any disposition.
Do you recall the incident?
Yeah, it was a solicitation. He had like four cars.
All right, there we go. So, go ahead, officer. I'll make a note of that. If he shows. All right. Sorry about that, Miss Williams Law. Let's go back to Lloyd.
So we're ready on Mr. Negron. I hope I got that right.
Hold on a second. Continuing with the cases called for Mr. Lloyd. SP 1140527, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1141047. 1, SP 1172177, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1229644, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1257080. SP 1257094, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1330012. 1. SP 1330022, counts 1, 2, and 3. SX, State of Michigan versus Roger Quintez Lloyd as well, SX 353-213-1, counts 1, it counts 2, 8, 20480959, 120711740, appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Mr. Lloyd. State your full name, Mr. Lloyd.
Roshar Lloyd.
Mr. Lloyd, are you behind the driver's seat of a car, sir?
No, I'm actually at work right now.
I asked you a question.
Excuse me.
You're not behind the driver's seat of a car right now?
Yeah, I'm sitting in the car right now. I'm not driving the car.
I didn't ask you that, did I?
Yeah, I'm sitting in the driver's seat. Yes, I am.
Just set a trial date for all this stuff, Mr. Berry.
Yes, sir.
Sitting in the driver's seat of a car and probably never had a license before, has probably 30 tickets or more here. And that's July the 3rd, 2023 at 9 a.m., sir. Come on back. We'll try to get some resolution to this stuff. All right. Nothing further. Have a very good day. All right, let's go back on the record. You understand that, Mr. Lloyd?
No, I didn't understand none you just said. I didn't understand why. Say that one more time for me.
Trial date, July the 3rd.
You said
yeah, we don't have a city attorney right now. It's too many tickets to try to parse out to see what officers show and what the best you can do on the trial date. We'll get you an offer on that date, all right?
Okay.
If there's nothing further, sir, have a good day. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
All right. Let's go back on the record with Mr. McBride. Giving you an opportunity to speak to counsel in the breakout room. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, we respectfully requesting a trial date.
All right, that's what you want to do, Mr. McBride?
Yes, sir.
All right, we're going to set it for July the 2nd, 2020, July the 3rd, 2022 at 9 a.m. All right.
Yes, sir. Is it gonna be through Zoom meeting or do I have to go in court?
It's going to be through Zoom. You can have it your way, sir. Whether you want to come down here or you want to Zoom, doesn't matter.
Okay.
All right. Have a great day, sir. I'll see you back on the 3rd of July.
Thank you, sir. Will I receive any paperwork or?
You may, but you need to make sure this is your court date here, so
Okay, sir.
All right, July the 3rd.
All right, and I just go to the same Zoom meeting as this one?
Yes.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Have a great day, sir.
You too. Bye.
You wake up tired and achy. Now you can sleep well all night long with the Contrast One.
Hello?
Gary Griffin?
Yes, sir.
All right, can you turn your background off, sir? The noise in the background, please?
Yeah, I'm going upstairs now.
Is this Gary Dwight Griffin?
Yes, it is.
City of Detroit versus Gary Dwight Griffin, case number SP 1412021, counts 2 and counts 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Mr. Griffin. State your full name, Mr. Griffin.
Gary Dwight Griffin.
Okay, today is the date and time set for a pretrial in the matter. He had a reckless driving that went with this. I don't know what happened with that. Dismissed by party. All right, so we're dealing with the dismissed. Accepted plea deal by counsel. Accepted off.
What's the case numbers?
One case number, this case number is SP 1. All right, is that Mr. Griffin?
Yeah, I'm good. I had a stroke and it left me like this.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll give you a minute.
Thank you.
So it was the White Griffin.
Gary the White Griffin with the G-R-I-F-E-N. So you were here back on July the 17th, and the reckless driving was dismissed. What happened with what did you? I don't have any notes on what happened with these other cases.
It was April the 11th.
That the cases were dismissed?
Yes, sir.
I got well, let's see, arraignment April the 11th, 2023.
Yes, sir.
I don't really understand what's going on here.
Neither do I.
Who's T-E-T-O? That's not. All right.
What type his name is?
Well, deal with the. Do you have insurance for this vehicle, sir?
I'm not driving no more, Your Honor.
That really wasn't the question, but
no, sir, I don't.
He's got a seatbelt ticket and no insurance. You want to pay the seatbelt ticket and $65, and we'll dismiss the other matter.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Because it says the other thing was dismissed.
Well, it was dismissed with more agitated.
Yeah.
January 17th.
Very well. Pay the seatbelt ticket, will dismiss the other matter. Will you stipulate to the face of the ticket as an act of factual basis for the responsible plea, counselor?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Stipulate the proper cause for the dismissal of the other matter.
Yes, Your Honor, so stipulated.
Find them responsible for anything that comes find them responsible as charged to the seatbelt ticket, and we'll dismiss the other matter. $65, sir. When can you pay it? I mean, I'll give you till the May the 25th to pay it, all right?
Yes, sir.
Say
May 25th?
Yeah, May 25th. I hope your health gets better, sir. And I wish you the best of luck, all right?
Yes, sir. That's this year, May 25th?
May 25th, 2023, yes.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
The rest of the tickets, they all were scheduled.
All right. Mr. Tuttles, who's your client? Good morning to you.
Excuse me.
All right. We're gonna have some trouble with the driving. It's not coming through clear enough, Mr. Tuttles.
Okay.
Excuse me,
okay,
Your
I'm
Honor.
not driving. I have a driver that's driving, but I could pull over. I can pull over.
That's what's gonna happen because it's moving. It keeps on breaking up real bad.
Okay.
What's going on, Mr. Griffin?
Am I clear to go?
Yeah, you're free to leave, sir. Good luck to you, all right?
Thank you. Yes, sir.
All right, I'll let another lawyer and Palmer. Jerome Barney, is that Jerome Barney?
That's Jerome Barney, yes, sir.
Good morning to you, Councilman.
Good morning. I have Mr. Charles Edward Griffin.
Charles Edward Griffin?
Yes, a show cause.
Is he here?
He should be. That's not the person you just let go, is it?
No. I don't see him in the room at all. I got a Donald Griffin and a bunch of, can you give him a call? What do you want to do?
I'll give him a call. Thank you, Your Honor.
Do you want to do junk dealer's license? I can waive his presence if we can arraign him and get you another pretrial day.
Junk dealer's license, is that what it shows? Junk
Yes.
dealer's license, yes.
So you want to arraign him and I'll give him another court date and you can take care of it then.
All right, let's do that, Your Honor.
Right.
You know, City of Detroit versus Charles Edward Griffin, V80667910. Here's the record, please.
May it please His Honorable Court, Jerome Barney, P 28321, representing Mr. Griffin.
Let's see. He also had SP 105-19121. This is the date and time set for a show cause in the matter. That's for purposes of arraignment, counsel.
Waive formal reading, stand mute.
Enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. Apparently, 1/4, he made $182 payment. And for the record, your client's appearance. Mr. Barney. I'm going to say that this is an old case, 2016, 2010. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to dismiss both of the cases. I'm going to close both the cases out. I'm going to dismiss both of the cases.
Thank you, Your Honor. No objection.
Paid the SP 105-19121, and I don't show a balance on the. He made some sort of payments on the V80667910, and that is a 2010 case. We'll close them both out. All right.
Thank you, Your Honor. Does that conclude this matter?
That concludes this matter. Good to see you, Counselor. Have a very good day.
Thank you.
Your Honor, this is Attorney Tuttles. I have pulled over.
All right. Who's your client, Counselor?
Brandon Love.
And what is this set for?
Formal hearing, trial. Do you have Mr. Love in the
I think I got the call.
Your Honor, do you see Mr. Love on your docket?
Yeah, he's on the docket.
Okay.
Let's see if the officers show Maston City of Detroit versus Brandon Demetria Blake Love, case number SP 143258881, SP 1432594, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 1433602, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. May it please this honorable court, Antonio details on behalf of my client, that is one Brandon Love, who is physically not present in your courtroom. However, Mr. Love should be present via Zoom. Mr. Love, can you state your name for the record, please?
Mr. Love, can you state your name for the record, please?
Brandon Dimitri Blake Love.
All right, today is the date set for a trial / formal hearing on all the matters. Do I have an officer, Jalen Maps? Jalen Maps. Hearing no response, Counselor.
I make a motion that the matter be dismissed, Your Honor.
All right, we're gonna grant that motion to dismiss. No officer. There's nothing further. Have a very good day. Best of luck to you both.
Thank you, Your Honor. Can your office email me or fax me? I mean, can email me or order dismissal, or do I need to necessarily prepare something?
Well, you can prepare it and come on in. We got a gazillion people today.
Got you. Understood. All right.
I appreciate it. Have a very good day, Counsel.
You do as well, Your Honor. Have a great day.
Excuse me, Mr. Tuttle.
All right, this is the City of Detroit. Call them. Give them a call. This is the City of Detroit versus Shamir Cyril Green, case number 227-48849, counts 1, 2, and 3. 227-488-501. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name.
Shamar Cyril Green.
I'm sorry, sir. Good morning to you.
No problem. Good morning to you too.
Very good. Today is the date and time set for a pretrial in the matter. Mr. Green, do you have a valid license, sir?
I have my my permit and my
license.
Excuse me?
Please. All right, we're gonna run the driver's license, and you have valid registration and insurance?
Yeah, the insurance, they wouldn't let me reinstate my insurance because I didn't have a valid license, and I just literally just got my permit, and I do have a valid registration. And I showed them the wrong insurance when I did get pulled over that night, so that's why everything was the way it was. But I have my paper.
Are you saying you had insurance on that vehicle the night it was in question?
Yes, I did. I showed him the wrong paper. I had insurance. What was the insurance name? I had Cure. I had Cure at the moment.
I need to see proof of that. Do you have the old documentation that it was valid at the time?
Yeah, it's right here. Would I be able to send it to you? You probably can't see it through the camera or whatever, but it was this was.
All right, I'm gonna put my email address in the chat.
Okay.
He sends me that.
Okay.
We'll do. I'll take a look at it, and then we will go from there.
Okay. I break it, but.
I put the email address in the chat. Give me a copy of that. I do have a valid license for him. If he has valid registration and insurance, I'll offer him a blocking traffic $175 for the wrong way driving. All right.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna pass the matter until I see the documentation, okay?
Yep.
All right, let's move on to Landrews. Jasmania Landrews.
Yeah.
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Jasmania Lanisha Landrews, case number SP 141-03771, SP 141-10201. Appearance for the record, please.
I apologize.
Shara Tahiris on behalf of the defendant, please state your name.
State your name for the record, Mrs. Landrews.
I'm sorry, Jasmine Landrews.
Okay, Jasmine, I'm sorry. All right, Miss Jasmine, do you have a valid license and registration for this vehicle?
I have my registration. I have my title for my vehicle. I currently don't hold a license. When I recently went to the first court meeting, I told you guys that I was currently out of a job, but I had recently just got into a job and I was working on getting my license now in this week so I could be able to pay for it. And my insurance for my car as well.
Doesn't sound like she has a registration or a license, counselor. We could set a trial date. I don't know whether what it's going to take to get her a license. She's been here before. Ms. Harris?
I think it might be best for her to set a trial date, possibly visit the Secretary of State to see if she could get those things in order. Ms. Landrews, it sounds like you might be in a better position to do that. Is that something you would want to do?
Yes. The only reason why I didn't have it now, I was supposed to have my license and my registration in this appearance, but I didn't because I was without a job and I didn't have any help with getting my tools and fuse together with this situation. But now that I'm in a position to get it done. I have recently made Secretary of State appointments to go take my test for my license as well.
So with that being said, Your Honor, since she does already have an appointment, we would respectfully request a trial date unless the court would allow another pretrial. But a trial date might be in her best interest.
Well, I mean, I'll give her another pretrial. I can give her either or. Sounds like she's on the path now. She's got some sort of plan. It sounds like so. That's up to you and your client. Pretrial or trial date. Let me know what you want to do.
Trial date, please, and thank you, Your Honor.
All right, Mrs. Landrews, I'm gonna set this matter for a trial, and that date is gonna be July the 14th, 2023 at 9 a.m. All right, that gives you time to continue to get those documents together. I'm looking for a valid driver's license and valid registration. All right.
Yes. Could you repeat the date for me one more time? I apologize. I'm sorry.
July 14th at 9 a.m.
July 14th. Thank you.
Have a great day, ma'am. Good luck to you.
You too as well.
Is this Jasmine as well? Wait a minute. Hold on a second. So you're Jasmine, and is this the false ID case as well? That it's spelled differently?
I apologize.
Let's see. Alicia Jasmine. Let me see. Yes, it looks like the same case. Let me see if it's the same case number. What is your date of birth, ma'am?
August 13th, 2002.
Doesn't appear to be. Just check one more thing. All right, no, that's a different person. All right, come back on the 14th of July, 2023.
And you said at 9:30 a.m., right?
At 9:30 a.m. At 9 o'clock a.m. 9 a.m.
Okay, thank you.
Have a good day, ma'am. Good luck to you.
You as well.
All right. This is the city of Detroit versus Jasmine A. Alize Denise Lewis, case number SP 1442576. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, please.
Jasmine A. Lewis, are you there?
Audio is not connected, Your Honor.
It's going to be a trial date as well, Mr. Berry. July the 17th, 2023. All right, I'm waiting, Mr. Green, so when it populates, I'll get your case call. Good call. All right, not hearing anything from Ms. Lewis. She hasn't connected to audio. I'm gonna move on past that matter. All right, Mr. Grace, are you there?
Yes, sir. I can hear you fine.
Very well. Good morning to you. This
Good morning,
is the
Your
city of Detroit versus Brian Patrick Grace, case number Z8089121. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris on behalf of Mr. Grace. Mr. Grace, please state your name.
Brian P. Grace.
Your Honor, I recognize that this is set for a pretrial today. I would ask if the court could continue the pretrial, and unless Mr. Grace has retained an attorney, possibly appoint an attorney for this matter.
Bob Zarnak told me.
Got it.
I didn't know how it worked. He said they would be here.
Let's also call case number Brian Patrick Grace, case number 237-206-521. That case is in warrant status.
Oh.
We want to appear on behalf for arraignment purposes only today, Ms. Harris.
For arraignment purposes, my client would stand mute, and I would also know, I guess I'm standing in for the attorney of record, but just for arraignment purposes only.
I don't believe I have an attorney of record at all down here, so.
He indicated that he spoke with, did you retain Mr. Zarnak, or is he appointed to your case?
He was appointed to my case.
Okay.
I don't have any indication of that. There's nothing in the record that says that he was ever retained.
Yes, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor. I did a Zoom last time a couple weeks ago, and he spoke to me at that time. And my last Zoom, sir.
Okay, so Mr. Grace, he may have just been the attorney for that day.
He said that he would be here today. I apologize. I don't mean to argue, but that's just what he said.
All right, do you have his number?
I just have his name, 434 Judge Perkins. That's you, Your Honor. It was, I don't have his number.
All right, let me ask you this, sir. Are you in the state of Michigan now?
No, sir. No, Your Honor.
And you don't reside in the state of Michigan, do you?
No, Your Honor. I was going to my grandmother's funeral and came up there at a quick time.
Do you need some alcohol treatment, sir?
No, Your Honor. I had lost 5 family members, and I don't drink, and I had made bad decisions due to allowing a lot of pressure, and have since gone to some counseling. And
that's the very reason why I asked you that, sir. Because
thank you, Your Honor.
I can understand. I see OWI allegations all day, but when you indicate to the court that you're just here for your grandmother's funeral, I'm sorry for your loss and the loss of many family members. But it indicates that that's what tells me it triggered this event. So that kind of indicates that there is some sort of underlying issue, at least on the surface, without going any further into it. So that's why I asked you that. We have a very good drug and alcohol treatment court. Now, I don't know how we could avail you to that in South North Carolina, but at the end of the day, you indicated to the court that you had some treatment, and you hopefully are on the road to sobriety. With that being said, as a purpose of arraignment, go ahead. I don't have any indication that there is, and I'm not disputing the fact that your client says he retained or the attorney was appointed to him. If he doesn't have the means to hire his own attorney, we can certainly appoint that. And if Mr. Zolonak is on the list, then he can we can make sure that he gets that attorney. Nevertheless, there's nothing here today. We have a warrant out for a reckless driving, and it appears that this was at the same time. That's what it indicates.
Yes.
So, as for purposes of arraignment, counselor?
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute, Your Honor.
All right, I'm going to enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf, and I'm not going to give him a $0 bond in this case. I'm going to give him a $500 personal bond. All right, and what I'm going to do is issue my standard conditions on that bond would be to test 1 time per week random. I'm going to give you a number to our probation department. I need a good phone number from you, Mr. Grace.
706-968-3523. That's a cell phone, Your Honor. That's my personal cell phone.
Very well. I'm gonna order you no drinking during the pendency of this case, no frequenting bars or places that their primary purpose of business is the selling of alcoholic beverages. And I don't mean the corner store. I just mean really the bars and the nightclubs. And I already you tell the court that you're in the state of North Carolina. So the condition of not leaving the state is would be kind of tough to impose that, right? But nevertheless, he had presented himself today And no drinking during the pendency of this case. Do you have the means to hire your own lawyer, sir, or would you like to see if the court can appoint you one?
I have my own means. A family member stepped in up there.
Very well. I'm going to give you a pretrial date, and your lawyer will know how to contact the court if you need to in some way expedite this date. It's going to be June 26th. It's going to be your next court date. And if you return with that lawyer, if your lawyer comes back, then he needs a quicker date, you can give him that. I want you to take the number down to probation, sir.
I'm ready.
313-965-3414. We're going to write a referral to probation, but by some chance that they don't get that referral or they don't give you a call, they should call you. Contact the court by next week sometime so that we can get things straightened out and get that testing. They'll probably have you test at a location in your area. It'll be one time per week, random, and your next court date is June 26, 2023. Bond, $500 personal bond with the conditions that I outlined on the record. If there's nothing further, sir, you have a very good day. Best of luck to you, all right?
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a good morning.
You as well. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Green, Shamir Green. I do have a registration for this vehicle. This is a 2008 Ford Taurus.
X, yep.
Taurus. 2023. And it doesn't appear that this was valid at the time, or I'm not going to say it wasn't valid at the time. I'm going to say this doesn't indicate that it was valid at the time. This indicates a month after. I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt and give you a blocking traffic for the wrong way driving. That's a 0-point offense. It does not abstract to the Secretary of State. And just a simple infraction, $175. You want to take the deal, sir? You have an absolute right to a trial. I can put you in a breakout room with one of our lawyers, and if you want to talk to them about it.
Yeah, I'll take the deal.
All right. Stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for their responsible plea counsel.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matters.
Yes, Your Honor. So stipulated.
All right, blocking traffic, sir, $175. When can you pay it?
Can you give me 2 weeks?
Yes, 5/25/2023. 5/25/2020, May 25th, 2023. Pay it by then. We'll close the matter out. All right, sir?
That's fine.
Nothing further. Have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
Same to you.
Thank you. Jennifer Greer. Jennifer Renee Greer. In the break, you see if you see those in the breakout room, you can pull them out. But let's move on. What about Jasmine? She's here now. What happened with Jasmine Lewis?
I'm here.
All right, let's go back on the record with Miss Jasmine. Is it Jasmine Lewis?
No, it's Jasmine A.
Jasmine A. Somebody just came in with the same name. All right, let's go back on the record with Miss Jasmine A. Lewis. I believe in this case, I set a trial date. This is a false ID case. The city's gonna wanna see the officer and discuss it with the officer first before they offer in this case. So I'm gonna give you a court date of July 17th, 2023 at 9 a.m. now. All right? We'll
Okay.
get some resolution on that day, July 17th. Come on back, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Nothing further. Have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you. Ms. Gray Lomax here.
Yes, I'm here.
All right, very well. Good morning to you, ma'am.
Good morning.
With the city of Detroit and the state of Michigan versus Yatavia Gray Lomax. Did I get that correct pronunciation right now?
Whitavia Gray Lomax.
Whitavia, I'm sorry. Case numbers SP 1426509, counts 1, 2, and 3. SX 4200003, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris, on behalf of Ms. Gray Lomax, please state your name for the record.
Whitavia Gray Lomax.
Okay, today is the date and time set for a pretrial in the matter. Do you have valid registration, license, and insurance, ma'am?
Yes.
Let's see what you have. Runner driver's license. Let's see the registration and insurance for your vehicle, please.
Oh, I didn't hear you, sir. I thought you was calling out my tickets.
No, I asked, did you have valid registration and insurance?
Okay, no, I do not. I don't have insurance, but I do have a registration to that car. Yes.
Do you have a valid license?
No, I do not, sir. They said that I have to take care of the ticket of the I'm sorry. They said I got to take care of the one operating with no license. So I had to take care of that first. Secretary of State told me.
That not anything in here is affecting your license now.
Oh, I don't know. That's just what Secretary of State had told me when I made the court appointment.
You need to go back and talk to them. Do you have any tickets in any other jurisdiction?
Just Detroit.
It appears that she should be eligible for a driver's license. We'll run the license anyway.
Okay, thank you.
Pass the matter and see what's going on with that.
Because I will go right on today.
Yeah, maybe you need to do that. Hold on a second. Garland, are you there? Alicia?
Yes.
All right, good morning to you, ma'am.
Good morning.
Detroit versus Alicia Lenee Garland, case number SP 1313014, counts 1, 2, and 3, SP 1444092, SP 788735, counts 1, 2, and 3, SP 7887361, SP 83577, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Garland.
Alicia Lenee Garland.
Today is the date and time set. What is it set for, counsel?
Pre-trial. We only have one thing on the docket.
Yeah, on the one thing on the docket, I imagine it's going to be show cause for the other.
In which such case, Your Honor, we would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
Plain or not guilty clients we have, we'll give your client a $0 bond. What do you want to do, Ms. Garland? You want to go straight to trial on this stuff, or you want to get a plea, an offer?
I'd take a plea, but I didn't know it was that many tickets on there, but I don't know.
Yeah, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 tickets. I'm assuming that you don't have a valid license. Do you have a valid license?
Yes, sir. I took care of all of that.
You have a license? All right. All right, let's run her license as well. We'll pass that matter. Thank you. Whitey? Who's Whitey?
Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Whitey. You can't be driving in court, sir.
Exactly. I'm trying to pull over right now. I was just letting the court know that I'm on the way to zoom in, and there should be a plea offer in the file.
Very well.
You said it's attorney. She said it's Attorney Langdon.
I don't see a Langdon.
You don't see?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Did you see him, Judge? Yeah. Thomas Langdon Con.
All right. Let's let's go back on the record with Miss Gray Lomax. Her license is suspended out of 46th District Court for a Southfield. She had no proof of insurance suspension.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought they had took care of that. I thought I just had to pay the reinstatement fee. I'm sorry.
Okay, that is okay. That is, it says data violation and citation. It appears that was cleared up. Reinstatement date is eligible now.
Okay.
We have another one, Oak Park. She just goes all over the place and gets tickets.
Oh, I didn't know about Oak Park. I'm sorry, sir.
I'm just looking now.
Oh, thank you, Your Honor.
You didn't know about Oak Park?
No, I didn't know about Oak Park. I knew about Southfield. Yes, I thought I took care of that. I'm not aware of Oak Park. I'm sorry.
You didn't know you got a ticket in Oak Park?
No, not Oak Park. Nope, only for Detroit. I'm sorry. That I'm aware of. Yes.
Well, somebody got a ticket on Oak Park for no proof of insurance. Violation date November the 3rd, 2021.
2021?
That appears to be what's holding the license up. That's at least one thing. Yeah, you need to go to the Secretary of State. They'll tell you exactly what you need to do.
Okay.
But I'm sure that Oak Park, if you went there first and resolve that. What do you want to do, Counselor? What's your client want to do?
Anna, I think we would appreciate an opportunity to resolve some of the matters, pay reinstatement fees, and take another visit to the Secretary of State. So if the court would allow another pretrial date, it would be appreciated.
Yes.
Pretrial on all matters. This is 6/26/2023, 8:30 a.m. Go back to it appears to be you need to go to Oak Park first. But if you go to the Secretary of State today, they can tell you, they can give you case numbers, court dates, and everything to courthouses and case numbers to what's holding your license up. I'm going to give you another pretrial date. Come back June 26, 2023 at 8:30 for this matter, right?
Yes.
Have a great day, ma'am. Good luck to you.
Thank you so much. Have a great day.
All right. All right. Counselor Langen.
Yes, Judge. Good morning.
Sorry to keep you in there. Who's your client?
No, that's all right, Your Honor. I appreciate you letting me in. I appreciate your court clerk's attention to that and my paralegal's assistance. I'm here on John Langen.
All right, is John Langen here?
He is not present. I do have the authority to enter into an agreement if necessary.
Is this a civil infraction?
I believe it was, Your Honor. Today's the date and time for the formal hearing. I believe it was a civil infraction. The offense was disregarding red signal. I do apologize, Your Honor. I was here yesterday. I was a little premature in my appearance.
Yeah, you were. Yeah, you were. Let me see. I thought I printed that out as well. Maybe I missed that. City of Detroit versus John Ryan Langen. Case number 237536701. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning again, Your Honor. Tom Langen on behalf of the defendant, Mr. John Langen.
All right. Today is the date and time set for a formal hearing in the matter. Do we have an officer, Douglas Nichols? Douglas Nichols. I don't see any Nichols in the breakout room or in the courtroom, and if they're in the breakout room, it would have been too late for them anyway. Dismiss case, no officer. Nothing further, counsel. Very good day. Good luck to you.
Very good, Your Honor. Your Honor, do I need to prepare an order dismissing, or will your office do it?
We'll dismiss it. If you want it in a written order, you need to prepare one.
Very good, Your Honor. I appreciate your time.
All right, you as well.
Have a good day, Judge.
All right, let's go back on the record with Ms. Garland. Ms. Garland, where were we at with Ms. Garland on that? I got a driver's license. It's valid. What about registration and insurance, ma'am? Do you have that?
Yes, sir, I do.
See what you have.
I have the, let me put my camera around. I have both registration and insurance.
Well, you know something, this probably should go to trial on the basis of the number of tickets that they are. And I'll let Madam, unless you can get contact Madam Schneider, city attorney. She's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 misdemeanors. Most of which are really old. Why don't you just come back and on July the 17th, you have valid registration, keep the insurance valid, keep the registration valid, and keep the valid license, and let's get you an offer on that date. All right, Ms. Garland?
Okay.
All right. July 17, 2023, 9 a.m.
9 a.m.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
All right, if there's nothing further, have a very good day, ma'am. Good luck to you.
Thank you, you too.
Lake. Whitey, where's your client? Ezel? That's the Zello. It was on a Zello. All right, Griffin, why is Griffin still here? He's been long. I'm gonna start letting some of these people in. I have a name by. What about
Hello.
Tiffany Long? Is Tiffany Long here? What about Leslie Sellers? Brandy, Leslie Sellers. We'll let an iPhone in. Let's get the name of that iPhone first.
Andre Green.
Andre, what did you say your name was?
Green. Andre Green.
Andre Green.
Yes.
What's on the, you're on the iPhone? No, not Andre Green on it. Who's on the iPhone? The
Danisha
lady
Lucci
there?
Ferris. I had a court date at 8:30.
What's your name?
Danisha Lucci Ferris. My phone had went
Lucci
dead.
Ferris. Lucci Ferris.
Yes.
All right. Long, Tiffany Long is not here. Can you? I'll rename her.
I got it, Your Honor.
All right.
Your Honor, can I ask you?
Yes.
Can I ask you what I'll be? Maybe how long more will I be seen?
Not much longer, man. We'll get all these people in here now. We have to be very careful who we let in this room. Let's go with the iPhone that I just let in the room. They haven't connected to audio yet.
Hello.
How you doing, Ms. Grisham? I got you. I have you down.
Okay. Okay.
All right, the iPhone, they have it connected to audio. There they go.
On the iPhone, please unmute your device and identify yourself.
Ask the unmute button, see if that works. All right.
I don't know if the Diamond.
What's your name on the iPhone?
Diamond Grisham?
No, I have you, Miss Grisham. What's your name on the iPhone that I just let in?
Rayana Light.
No, not you, Miss Light.
Danisha Lucci Ferris.
Come on, Miss Lucci Ferris. Why are you guys keep on saying that when I just checked you in? All right, iPhone. If you don't speak, turn your camera on. Then I'm gonna put you out the room.
Can you hear me?
What's your name, sir?
Gerard Lanier.
Lanier.
Yes, sir.
Gerard Lanier. All right. Got that, Miss Williams? Okay. All right, I'm gonna let the last few people in.
The iPhone device that just let into the room, what's your name? You're on an iPhone. Tell us your name.
Gerard Lanier.
We got you, Mr. Lanier. Your device's name.
No, they can't hear you. They haven't connected audio. So let's go with what we have. I guess we need to put our finger on the remove button. I'll take the Samsung, you take the iPhone. The Vortex seems to be okay. All right. I think the Samsung just connected it, did they?
On a Samsung device, Samsung SMAO37U. What's your name?
Marcus
Gardner.
Can you repeat that?
Samsung.
Marcus
No,
Garner.
not you, Marcus Garner. Samsung. SM. You just said something, sir.
Crawford Latham?
Latham.
Yes.
All right. Thank you. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
I didn't get that first name, Your Honor.
Then we have the Vortex. What's your name, sir, on the Vortex D22 with the white T-shirt?
Eugene Lewis.
Not you. Vortex. That other white T-shirt.
Marshall O'Neill.
Odell.
O'Neill. O-N-E-A-L.
All right. We're going to reschedule yours. The officer was here. She had an emergency. City of Detroit versus Marshall Earl O'Neill, case number U63478722. Appearance for the record, please.
Otis Perry Jr. On behalf of Mr. O'Neill, state your full name, Mr. O'Neill.
Marshall Earl O'Neill.
All right, today is the date and time set for a trial in the matter. Unfortunately, the officer was here present in person in the courtroom, and she had a very serious emergency to tend to. So what we're going to do is set another trial date, or he can avail him of the offer, the disorderly conduct 240, or set another trial date. What would you like to do, sir?
I just set another trial date.
All right. I apologize for the inconvenience. July 17th, 2023 at 9 a.m. All right.
Okay, July 17th.
Further, have a very good day, sir. Good luck to you.
Okay, so you said 9 a.m., right?
9 a.m.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. All right. On the iPhone, the gentleman with the dreads on the camera there, yeah, that's looking into the camera now. Unmute yourself. State your name, please. All right, let's move on. So Tiffany Long is not here. Where's Leslie Sellers? Brandy's not here. Let's go with Diamond Grisham.
Yes.
This is City of Detroit versus Diamond Shawnice Grisham, case number SB131. Eight 981 SB131 8952 counts 1 and counts 2. SB136 6533 counts 1 and counts 2. SB141 3362 counts 1 and counts 2. Appear for the record, please.
Sharon Harris on behalf of Ms. Grisham. Ms. Grisham, please state your name for the record.
My name is Diamond Shanice Grisham.
All right, today is the date and time. One of them is with warrant status, at least Ms. Harris. So Raymond, and the other ones are
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute. We respectfully request that any warrants be recalled.
All right, we'll recall the warrants will enter not guilty plea on your client's behalf. We'll give your client a $0 bond. Ms. Grisham, she has an allegation of 16 to 20 over the speed limit. I don't know if she wants to take the better average course or not, or she could set the matters off for trial. I don't know if you have a valid license or not. Do you, ma'am?
Yes, I have a valid license, insurance and registration.
License. All right, let's pass the matter. We'll get the driver's license checked out, and then we'll go from there.
Okay.
All right, Brianna LaForest. Is Brianna LaForest here? No Tiffany Long. No Brianna LaForest. No Leslie Sellers. Jacqueline Lewis. Is Jacqueline Lewis there? She was here on the screen.
Her device is muted, Your Honor.
Unmute yourself, please, ma'am.
Hello.
Good morning to you. This is the state of Michigan versus Jacqueline Naomi Lewis, case number SX4133703, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Otis Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Lewis.
Jacqueline Naomi Lewis.
There's a date and time set for pretrial. Do you have a valid license, Ms. Lewis?
Yes, I do.
All right, run Mrs. Lewis's license as well, please. Jacqueline Lewis. All right, just for now.
I got it.
Okay, let's pass that matter. Let's go back on the record with Mrs. Grisham. Mrs. Grisham, I do have a valid license for your client. Let's see about the registration and insurance restriction.
Okay. Do I show it?
Yes, show it, please.
Okay. Let me, excuse me, try to flip the camera. This is my registration. Don't know if it's coming through clear.
Coming through clear. All right, I'm satisfied with that.
Okay, and here's my insurance.
I'm satisfied with that.
Okay.
Now what happened to this, what happened to this Kia?
I ended up junking it.
Oh, I thought I was about to say somebody probably stole it, huh? But
no.
You don't know what's going on with those Kias, do you?
With my Kia?
No, I was just making fun of Kia, man. They're getting a lot of Kia stolen. They're having a very, very big problem with that. I'll give her, since no city attorney, I'll give her a blocking traffic. And you gotta slow down though. And I'll dismiss the other matter to provide valid documentation.
Okay,
Ms.
thank you,
Grisham,
Your
do
Honor.
you want to take advantage of that offer, which is a very good offer, which is 0 points and it doesn't abstract?
Yes.
So, Your Honor, we would stipulate to the face of the ticket for purposes of the factual basis, and we stipulate to probable cause for the dismissals.
There we go. We'll find your client responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic. I'm going to dismiss the other matters for providing valid documentation. $175, ma'am. When can you pay?
I just recently withdrew from a company, so I have a job interview for another job. So I would say probably realistically sometime next month, I'll be able to put something on it.
How does that work? You quit a job and you don't have a job.
No, I didn't quit. I was fired because I didn't have childcare during the time that my company needed me to come into work.
Oh, okay. So you said you withdrew, and I'm like, you got fired because you couldn't get childcare. I understand that. That's a big prevalent problem as well. That is a prevalent problem. I'm going to give you till June the 12th to get back on your feet and pay it by then, man. Pay it at any DivDac kiosk in the city of Detroit, or come on down to the courthouse and pay it. You need to change your address with the court as well.
Okay.
Are you on this Telegraph Road address?
Yes, Your Honor.
Is that what you want us to change it to?
Yes, Your Honor.
We'll see if Ms. Mathis has time to do that. Have a very good day, ma'am. Pay it by June 12th so it doesn't affect your license, all right?
Thank you.
Best of luck to you.
Okay, thanks.
All right, let's go back on the record with this is Jacqueline Lewis. Miss Lewis, I do have a valid driver's license for you. What about insurance, ma'am? Do you have insurance on this vehicle?
I no longer have that. That wasn't my vehicle. That was a friend's vehicle. If you look, it wasn't registered to me.
I can't look at that.
Oh, sorry.
Do you have a vehicle?
No, I do not.
Typically, counselor, there would be an improper plate offered, set the matter for trial. State police matter. Let's set the matter for trial. I don't, the state police will even show up. July the 17th, 2023, 9 a.m. You have a valid license, ma'am. Come back on July 17th, 2023, and
okay,
we'll deal with the matter then, all right?
Okay, thank you.
All right, good luck to you.
Bye-bye.
All right. I forgot who was on the Samsung device. Let's just go ahead down the line to Mark Gibson. What's your middle name, sir?
Quincy.
Quincy.
Sir.
City of Detroit versus Mark Quincy Gibson, case number SP137-40101. Appearance for the record, please.
Chair Harris, on behalf of Mr. Gibson, please state your name for the record.
Mark Quincy Gibson.
All right, you have, good morning to you, sir. Do you have a valid driver's license?
Yes, I do, sir.
Run Mr. Gibson's driver's license, please.
So I put it on the screen?
No, we're gonna always say, Mr. Gibson, that might not be the worth the plastic is printed on. We're gonna check the source.
Oh, gotcha.
All right, pass it until I get that license, all right?
Okay, dokie.
Any of these people in here for trial? Ariel Gibson's not here. Oh, no, that's not trial. We can let these officers get out of here if they don't have it shown. William Gardner's here. Let's bring out, I don't know where the city attorney is. I don't know what's going on with that. Marcus Gardner, I don't see any. Is Marcus Gardner here?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, so I don't see any officer for him. We can get him out of here. All right, I got a valid license for Mr. Gibson. At this time, I'm going to dismiss the matter for providing valid documentation. All right, Mr. Gibson?
Yes, sir.
All right, further have a very good day, sir. Best of luck to you.
Thank you. You too.
Thanks. Right, let's move on to City of Detroit versus Marcus Dion Garner, case number SP136-09441, SP136-2170, counts 1 in counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Mr. Garner. State your full name, Mr. Garner.
Marcus Dion Garner.
All right, today is the date and time set for a trial/formal hearing. I don't see an Officer Buffington. Hearing no response, have not seen that officer join the breakout room. That case will be dismissed, no officer. Have a good day, sir. If it's nothing further.
All right, thank you, y'all. Y'all have a good one.
Appreciate your patience, sir. It's all right. Y'all have a good one. All right, you as well. All right. We got Green, Marcellus Green, Officer Latch is here and has been here. I just don't have a Latch, Officer Latch, and then Perkins. I don't see an Officer Perkins, so I just don't have a Latham Crawford. I got Robinson, I got Spidell, and on most of the tickets. I just don't have a city attorney. What about a Johnny Munn? Yeah, pardon me? Who was saying something?
That was me, Your Honor.
Go ahead.
I was asking if the court would entertain a motion to dismiss for failure of a party to appear for a scheduled hearing, that being a trial.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have anything else to say or do about that. We haven't had one all morning. I don't know what's is Miss Schneider here?
I mean, I could call and verify that.
Verify it. I mean, I don't understand. Eugene Lewis, let's see what Mr. Lewis has.
And Officer Spider was on hold.
Yeah, he's gonna have to hold. Everybody's waiting.
Should I tell him to connect? Because he said he's outside in the hallway on another matter.
He was already in the room.
He said he left a message.
Yeah. Okay, Eugene Lewis, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Can you guys hear me?
Let's see what Mr. Lewis has. What is your middle name, sir? Mr. Lewis, what's your middle name? I don't think he can hear me.
Can you guys hear me?
Now I can. What's your middle name, Mr. Lewis?
My name is Eugene Lewis, Eugene Wilson Lewis.
Eugene Wilson Lewis.
Okay, I don't know what happened, but I could barely hear you guys now. But I can hear you a little bit, but barely.
Is this Eugene Wilson Lewis Jr.?
No, I'm Eugene Wilson Lewis III.
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Eugene Wilson Lewis III, case number SP1442837, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please. Go ahead.
That's Barry Jr. On behalf of the defendant, state your full name, Mr. Lewis.
My full name is Eugene Wilson Lewis.
Matter's not on the docket today because he's late. He's a month late. It was last month. As for purposes of arraignment, counsel.
We would waive the reading of the information, Your Honor, and stand mute.
Enter not guilty plea on his behalf. Give him a $0 bond. Mr. Lewis, do you have valid registration and insurance?
Yes, I do.
Let's see what you have. If you can show us the document, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna flip the phone.
Is she here?
Yes. They're going to tell me that you.
All right, let's see. Hold that up.
Okay, I'm going to clean the lens.
Slide it.
Slide it over to your right. No, you had it up right. Now, up top. Was that October 20? Hold on, sir. That's better. 424 Cadillac 2013. What's that other one? Let's see the other one. And go, pull it down a little bit more. All right, that's 10/13/2023. I'm going to dismiss the matters for providing valid documentation.
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further, have a very good day. Good luck to you.
Okay, thank you.
Miss Lucci Ferris. Let's get Miss Lucci Ferris out of here.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm fine.
Is that Ferris or FA?
It's FARRIS.
City of Detroit versus Denisha Lucci Ferris, case number SP 1329697, SP 144411, SP 144341. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris, on behalf of Ms. Lucci Ferris, please state your name for the record.
Denisha Lucci Ferris.
Date and time set for a pretrial in the matter. She was supposed to go downstairs on that one ticket, one speeding ticket, but we'll take care of it here. She does seem to need to take the defensive driving course because she's got 2 4-point tickets here. Like
Your Honor, am I able to say anything?
Yeah, I mean, what do you need to say? You want to run it through your lawyer first?
Yes, because I spoke to someone last time and they told me something totally different as to what's going on now.
Is this the Miss Lucci Ferris?
Yes, it is.
Now, you had some comments when you left the courtroom that last time?
Yes.
That you were upset because somebody didn't let you talk? Is that this Miss Lucci Ferris?
Yes, it is.
And you called me a bitch the last time too.
No, not at all, sir. I didn't even speak to a judge. I spoke to an attorney.
All right, that person is coming back, I think, on June the 6th. All right. Speak there in the breakout room, Miss Harris. You got to put I put the defensive driving course in the chat.
Okay, thank you.
I don't know why I can't copy and paste that.
Made it so easy.
All right, move on to let's see, Latham. What's the guy in the? I never got your name, sir, in the iPhone. You never unmuted yourself.
Oh, Gabriel Gooden.
Gabriel Gooden.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Love. Ashanti Love.
Ashanti Love here.
Ashanti Love. Good morning to you, ma'am.
Good morning.
That's an allowing. Who's here for Love? That's Spidell. All right, he's out the hall. We're about to, Mr. Latch, Corporal Latch, we're about to get these cases dismissed. I don't have a lawyer here. Robinson, Miss Robinson, who's your client?
Your Honor, Mark Lane. I'm recently appointed this week. I have a phone number. I could not reach him.
Lane, is he on the docket today? Okay, he's not here.
I was informed.
Let's see if you have that let's see if you have that number. Good morning, Ms. Walker.
Good morning, Judge. How are you?
I'm okay. Well, we have a lot of people that have been waiting and officers and defendants have been waiting. I'll put you in the breakout room. I have one count of allowing for Ashanti Love. And that's Fridel's ticket. He was here. He's in the hallway, I suppose. At least that's what he said. Call on the phone. I'll put you in a breakout room with the other officers so you can speak with them. I have William Gardner here. I have Andre Green here. I have Crawford Latham here, and I have Ashanti Love here.
Judge, would your clerk be kind enough to email me the docket sheet, please?
Very well.
Thank you.
Mr. Goodwin, do you have some clothes on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you see me?
Yeah, I see you now.
Yeah.
It's Gabriel Gooden, right?
Yeah, Gabriel Gooden.
Do you have a license, sir?
Yes, sir.
City of Detroit, can you run his license, Mr. Gabriel Gooden, please? City of Detroit versus Gabriel Isaac Gooden, case number SP 127-43231.
So that's Barry Jr. on behalf of Mr. Gooden. State your full name, sir.
Gabriel Isaac Gooden.
Today is the date and time set for arraignment on the bench warrant. Go ahead, Counselor.
Your Honor, we waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
Whether or not guilty plea any client we have, a client a $0 bond. And I'm going to see what the license looks like. Mr. Whitey, I don't see your client. I thought he came on as Zello, but he's no longer here.
Okay, Judge, I'll try to reach out to him by text. We talked yesterday, so I'll get him back on here. I'll be right back.
Really as Zello, but he's not here now.
Okay, I'll contact him, Judge.
All right. All right, Mr. Gooden has a valid driver's license, so what we're going to do is we're going to dismiss the case for providing valid documentation. I'll waive the warrant fee. Mr. Gooden, congratulations on getting that license, and the case is going to be dismissed. All right.
All right, thank you. I appreciate it.
Your Honor, we are ready on Ms. Lucci Ferris.
No, they didn't bring that up. It was a warrant previous one.
All right, let's go back on the record with Ms. Lucci Ferris. Ms. Lucci Ferris, I'm giving you an opportunity to speak to counsel in the breakout room. Do you understand a little bit how this works, ma'am?
Pardon me?
Do you understand a little bit of how this works now?
Yes, I do.
Mr. Harris gave you a good little tutorial, huh? What's your client want to do, Ms. Harris?
We're respectfully
Ferris?
requesting a trial date.
Say that
My
again.
last name is Harris, so that's probably what you
Okay.
heard. We're respectfully requesting a trial date, Your Honor, and formal hearing.
She still wants to talk?
No, sir.
Well, it's
She's-
not that, Your Honor. It's a, yeah.
Say that again.
No, yes and no. No, Your Honor, she doesn't have anything she wants to say. She's just requesting a trial and formal hearing.
Trial, formal hearing for on all the matters. Ms. Lucci Ferris, come back on July 17th, 2023. All matters. And we'll see if we can get some resolution. Do you want to take the defensive driving course?
No. No, thank you.
You're already a good driver?
I wouldn't say that I'm a good driver, but I wouldn't.
You should take the course then. All right, have a good day, ma'am. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Lanier. Let's see what Lanier has. I spelled that all wrong. City of Detroit versus Gerard Lanier, case number SP 1395472. Counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for record, please.
Otis Berry Jr. on behalf of Mr. Lanier. State your full name, Mr. Lanier.
Gerard Denzel Lanier.
All right, today is the date and time. Good morning to you, sir. Today is the date and time set for pre-trial. He's got a 26 to 30 over. Do you have a valid license, sir?
Yes, I provided to you guys last encounter. Well, the last encounter. The last time I tried to come in, they it kicked me out of the room, so I couldn't make it. I waited for hours, and then it just logged me out and said that that somebody had kicked me out. The host had kicked me out, so I called the courts and got the number to your.
Turn your camera on, please, sir.
I've been trying to actually the whole thing. Hold on
I'm gonna send a note to see. I think I can.
Oh, there you go.
Is Mr. Lanier on the docket? I'm not seeing it.
Yes, he's on the docket. It's Lenear and then Jerod.
Correct.
I spelled it like Girard Avenue in Philadelphia. I spelled it Gerard. That's one of my favorite cities too. Let me see, Mr. Lanier. So did you take the better driver's course?
Yes, I completed all the modules in there.
All right, let's see what you got. As far as, did you send it to me?
I'm not sure. I just completed it and took the screenshot of me completing it saying congratulations.
Let's see what you have, if you have it.
Yeah. Well, actually, I got it on my. Hold on 1 second. I actually could.
This driver's license, please. See if it's valid. Let's pass the matter. I'm gonna get your driver's license. See if you can send me that email. I'm gonna put my email address in the chat. The completion of that course. Ms.
Okay.
Walker, I want to see that.
Okay, no problem.
All right, I'm gonna pass that matter. Ms. Light, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Good morning, ma'am. I appreciate your patience. Let's see, on the iPhone there, sir, what's your name? Can you unmute yourself, please? All right, let's move on to City of Detroit versus Renault.
Rayana Light.
Brianna Chardette Light. Is that a bonnet you have on your head, ma'am? Have you been here before?
Yes.
We talked about that before?
No. I'm sorry. Today my birthday, and I had to rush up at the shop and do a couple of clients so I could make some money, and I ain't think about my hair. I'm sorry.
Your hair looks nice. Did you make some money?
Yeah, I just did one client, but I walked outside because it's too loud in there, so I came to my car while I was at court.
Maybe you can get enough to pay this tickets off. City of Detroit versus Brianna Chardette Light, case number SP 1287729, count 1 and count 2. SP 1287730, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1340108, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1340141, SP 1340151, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1417320, counts 1, 2, and 2. SP 1443762, counts 1, 2, and 3. 2274880, counts 1, 227488071. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Ms. Light. State your full name, Ms. Light.
Brianna Chardette Light.
Chardette?
Yeah, it's just when my mama put the V on my birth certificate, they thought it was a D.
All right,
So my name Chardette.
all right, very well. Today is the date and time. We'll call it set for a or whatever it's set for. What do you want to do with all these tickets?
I'm really trying to get my license, so I'm ready. I'm ready.
So to get your to get your, are you only have tickets in these jurisdictions here?
Yes, and I'm on a payment plan for Hazel Park. I owe them like $300.
So to get your license, you're gonna have to at least pay this improper plate ticket. It's an old ticket. Okay. $288. You pay that, it appears that you will be, and then I don't know what's going on in Hazel Park, but you'll have clearances here. You pay that $288 on that SP. Okay. Yeah, you should be able to, I don't see why you shouldn't be able to get a license.
So I should be able to go in the Secretary of State and get my license because I never tried.
It appears to. Let's call SP 7906503 into the record. I'm going to dismiss that case because that's paid. You want to set another pretrial date or you want to set a trial date? Which one would you like to do? You can set a pretrial date, come back, battle license and registration, and then try to get an offer then, or you can set a trial date.
A pretrial date, and then when I come back, I can have proof of license and stuff.
And registration and insurance, and you'll see if Ms. Walker has some mercy on you.
Okay.
I'm going to dismiss SP 9706503. That's paid. We'll close that out. All right, set the matter for pretrial on all matters. I'll note the file that you're going to Secretary of State. There's nothing further, Ms. Light. Happy birthday to you. I hope you made good birthday money because I know you're probably going to go turn it up, right? Tonight?
Yeah, I'm about to come pay that too. Whatever I got to pay to get my license.
Just don't drive, all right?
Yeah, I'm not driving. I'm getting chauffeur.
There we go. Have a good day, ma'am. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
What's the date, Your Honor?
What day? What's
June,
the date?
June the 26th.
Okay.
You have over a month and a half to get that driver's license.
Okay, so June 26th, what time?
And bring some insurance and registration.
What time? I actually think I have insurance and registration, but I'll just bring it back that day. What time?
8:30.
Okay, I'll see you at 8:30.
Have a great day, man.
You too.
All right, what do we have going? Let's deal with, Love is the one that should be, wait a minute. Lanier, what's gonna go on with Lanier?
Judge, I have an offer, but I don't know who the attorney is.
On Lanier? This is,
Yes.
you're talking about for trial.
Correct.
No, Lanier doesn't have a trial. He has, he indicated to the court that he took the better driver's course. And he has a valid driver's license. I don't know if it's valid or not. Do we run it?
Yeah, last time when I was there, you guys ran in my insurance and registration as well.
Get back on the record, Mr. Lanier. I do have a valid driver's license, pretty clean license. 2017 a 5 over and 2020 a 5 over, and that's it. So he's got a no ops and a 26 to 25 over. He indicated to the court that he took the defensive driving course, but I haven't had proof of that. He indicated to the court that he has it on his phone. I sent him my email address and I haven't received it yet. So I just
sent it.
You sent it?
Yes, sir. I mean, yes, Your Honor.
Let's pass it. Give Ms. Walker an opportunity to see it, and then we'll get you an offer. All right?
Judge, is that Corporal Bennett's case?
Is this Corporal Bennett's case? I wouldn't doubt it.
Yes, it's Daryl Bennett.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. You want to bring Bennett in?
Judge, I've already talked to Corporal Bennett.
This wasn't set for trial, though, was it? No, but did you talk to him about Mr. Lanier?
I did.
Okay, very well. What's the offer?
The offer is limited access 6 to 10 over. That would cut the points in half.
All right, that's the offer. Good morning, Corporal Bennett. Offer limited access 6 to 10. Let's see if Counselor has a response to that. Ms. Harris, are you on this one?
I am, Your Honor.
All right, 6 to 10. We'll dismiss the misdemeanor.
May I speak with my client in the breakout room briefly?
Yes.
Judge, if we could call Mr. William Garden's case, where people are going to move to dismiss that one.
Very well.
Where do I go to the break room?
I'm trying to find you now. I'm gonna put you in there.
Okay. Oh, there you go.
City of Detroit versus William Henry Garden, case number SP 11775-241. Appearance for the record, please.
Shannon Walker, P 53794 on behalf of the people.
All right, Mr.
Sharika
Garden,
Harris on behalf of Mr. Garden.
Mr. Garden, can you state your name for the record, please? He's in
Your Honor, I do
audio.
not believe that he has audio, but if we could waive his audio presence for purposes of this hearing, since it is a dismissal, it would be appreciated.
I see him on the Zoom. Does the Officer Nelson? I know he's been here all.
Officer Nelson was present.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Judge. He had no recollection. The people would move to dismiss without prejudice, so long as the stipulation of probable cause, and would waive the visual presence of Mr. Garden.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Okay, I got Officer Nelson. He was here. I'll put him as down as here. No recollection. Grant the motion. Dismiss the case. All right. Maybe I'll put Mr. Gardner out, and he'll come back in, and maybe he can join. All right. What do we have next? What about the young lady, Love?
Judge, is that set for trial? Who's the officer for that?
Yeah, that was Spidell. Ashante Love on allowing. Just one count.
I have not spoken to Officer Spidell. If I could just have a moment. I have spoken to Corporal Latch on his matter for Andre Green.
All right, Andre Green. Let's call the case Andre Green. This is the city of Detroit versus Andre Marcellus Green. Case numbers SP 1363761, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1389218. We'll put count 3 on that record as SP 1363762, count 3 as well. SP 1389218, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 141. 6244, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 141 67771. SP 141 67791. Appearance, and we'll just call SP 9799961. Appearance for the record, please.
Shannon Walker on behalf of the people, appearing with Corporal Ron Latch.
Corporal Ron Latch, badge 3603 with the Detroit Police Department, 3rd Precinct.
Good morning to you, Corporal Latch. And Counsel, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Sherika Harris on behalf of Mr. Green.
Judge, the people's offer would be to plead to the driving while license suspended as charged, and we would amend the 68 to 30 over to the limited access 6 to 10, 2 points, cutting it in half and dismissing the remainder of the charges.
Could I speak with Ms. Walker in a breakout room?
I have no problem with that.
Please.
I figured that was coming. I think she did too.
But first, Mr. Green, you're not represented by an attorney, are you? You didn't have your own attorney, did you? For some reason, I thought I seen him before with an attorney.
It was the other attorney with the glasses. I had a public.
Okay,
Right,
just
now,
making
Mr. King, did you take a defensive driving course?
No. Do you have the website for that?
It's already let Miss I gave you the website last time. Let Miss Walker and your attorney speak. All right, let's go back on the record for Mr. Lanier. Mr. Lanier, giving you an opportunity to speak in counsel in the breakout room. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
You would go forward, Your Honor, with the limited access 6 to 10.
All right, you know, it's going to put 2 points on your license. Well, maybe just 1 point.
Yeah, I thought it was 1 point.
Yeah, 1 point. You want to take that deal, Mr. Lanier?
Yes, Your Honor. Is it a way I can get that point off or no?
Yeah, I think you're going to get an opportunity at the Secretary of State to take another class.
Okay.
So I think you're going to have to be timely in that. So as soon as you get that notice, don't quote me. I think you're going to get a notice to take a class at the Secretary of State.
Okay.
Corporal Bennett?
Corporal Bennett, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Yes.
I can hear you.
Can you put your appearance on the record, please?
I'm sorry, Your Honor. Corporal Daryl Bennett, badge 4320, badge 4320, Detroit Police Department.
Corporal Bennett, the defendant has a recollection of you're indicating that you'd be willing to drop this speeding matter, and we wondered if that's the reason you appeared.
No, I wasn't. I never informed your client that that offer wasn't on the table. He's doing double the speed limit.
I wasn't doing double the speed limit.
That's enough, sir. We're ready to go forward, Your Honor.
All right. You want to do the limited access, please stipulate to the face of the ticket as an manufacturer basis for the responsible plea.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Stipulate the proper cause for dismissal of the other matter.
Yes, Your Honor, so stipulated.
All right, so find your client responsible for the amended count of limited access, 6 to 10, $135. When can you pay it, sir? I'll give you till May the 25th. May the 25th, 2 weeks to pay it, all right?
I actually can't pay right now. I don't have a job. I actually will be going on an interview for security Tuesday, and I'll be able to put something on it after probably like
I'll give you 30 days. It's the June the 12th, 2023, all right?
June the 12th, 2023.
Yes, June the 12th. Make sure it's paid. If it's not paid, you better zoom back in and see if the court can find you some more time, all right?
So would I just come down there to pay it?
Or pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. And I'm told you can upload that DivDat app on your phone.
Okay, and what's the total?
$135.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor. I appreciate it.
Have a great day. Appreciate your patience, sir.
You as well. Have a safe day.
All right, what's gonna go on with Mr. Green?
Yeah, no, Madam Secretary,
Who they for?
discuss it. We're respectfully requesting
What they for?
to adjourn the trial date so that Mr. Green could take, Mr. Lanier, you might want to log off, so that Mr. Green could take the better driver's course.
All right, back on the record with Mr. Green.
And the offer may change.
All right, back on the record with Mr. Green. Mr. Green, did you state your name for the record? You did. So let me put you, I don't understand why I can't repopulate and cut and paste anymore in the chat. All right, I put the better drivers in the chat. You want to take advantage of that? Did you go back and get a valid license?
Yes, sir.
And the offer was plea as charged to the driving while license suspended. And and I can see why it came to that offer, because you got two times 31 miles an hour over, and then one time 16 to 20 over. You're just reckless with it, sounded like. Offer was the driver license suspended, and what else was and lead to a speeding ticket. All right, we'll have them back. We'll give you till June the 26th pre-trial, June the 26th, 2023 at 8:30. I put the better driver's course in the chat, sir. I put my email address in there as well. If you can take a screenshot of that, then you take that course and come on back, and we'll see what happens.
Okay. Would that be for all of my for all of my tickets?
Yes, it'll be up for all of your tickets.
Okay.
You're on. Let's deal with the ones that right now where the officer didn't show.
Okay.
This is SP 1363762 counts 1, 2, and 3. Is there Officer Perkins, and then the other tickets are SP 136376, okay, SP 1389282. So make a motion on those. We'll dismiss those, no officer.
Defense moves to dismiss, Your Honor.
Okay.
We'll grant that motion to dismiss because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you don't have to come back on all of them. SP 138921. And,
You said highlighted.
Judge, are we sending Mr. Green's matters for pretrial or trial? I'd like Officer Latch here next time.
we can set it for trial.
Thank you, Judge. I'm sorry, Corporal Latch.
We can set it for trial.
Thank you.
Trial date is going to be with that being said, trial date is going to be July 17, 2023. That gives you extra time at 9 a.m. Trial on the matters for Officer Latch. We'll dismiss the matters where Officer Perkins didn't show up. No relation, because I always show up for work.
Okay, that would be July 17th, 2023 at 8:30 a.m.
Yeah, I'll tell you what though, Ms. Walker, Corporal Latch, he comes to court, ink pen, button down shirt, ready.
I'm sorry, Judge?
I said he comes to court, ink pen, button down shirt, and ready to go, taking notes. And I think he's gonna take this class and do pretty good on it. I hope he does.
Absolutely.
Nothing further, sir. Have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
Oh, 1 minute, Judge.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yes, yeah. You say you have something to say, Corporal Latch?
I do, Your Honor. If you can just advise Mr. Green, he's trying to get his license. He's got to contact St. Clair Shores and Clinton Township. Both cities have warrants for his arrest for traffic-related matters.
So when he says he doesn't discriminate where he goes and runs them up, how about Corporal Latch? He goes all over Southeast Michigan.
Yep, no, I just want him to know so he can get his license. Without knowing that, yeah.
Corporal Latch, I'm aware. I'm no longer driving. I just haven't had good luck with driving recently. So I have a lot of tickets, and I'm pretty serious about getting it. So
I wish you well. Good luck.
He hasn't had good luck with driving. Try going 31 miles an hour over and see where that gets you.
No, I'm done. I'm done.
That's nobody's gonna have any good luck with that.
Right, absolutely. Absolutely.
All right. Have a good day, sir.
Thank you very much. Great day.
All right.
Your Honor, what was the 6/26 date?
I was gonna give him a pre-trial date, but
Was that July
7/17 is gonna be a trial date, and he's gonna take the bits of driving course. I hope you got that information out the chat, sir.
Yeah, I'm about to go in the chat and get your email right now. I have the better driver.
But don't hang up because you won't get it if you hang up.
Okay, that's why I canceled it and came back in. Yes.
All right. This is what number do you have for Mr. Lane, Ms. Robbins? All right, we'll pass that matter. Go ahead, Ms. Walker. What do we have next?
Judge, I think I needed to speak to Ms. Harris.
You want to do Latham, Ms. Walker?
What about
Because I know
Ashanti
he's the
Love?
same thing.
What about Ashanti Love? This is called the City of Detroit versus Ashanti Michelle Love, case number SP 133-33891. Appearance for the record, please.
Shannon Walker, P 53794 on behalf of the people.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Shante Love. State your full name, Ms. Love.
Michelle Love.
Michelle Love. Michelle? What
Yeah.
about Ashanti? What happened? Turn your camera on now. What about Ashanti Love?
Yeah, Ashanti Michelle Love.
Oh, okay. Today's date time set for a trial. Did you ever get in touch with Officer Spidell?
I did, Judge, and he's in person, so he cannot review his camera. For that reason, he had no objection to us dismissing so long as we had a stipulation of probable cause.
All right. Counselor?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Matters dismissed, no recollection. Our Corporal Spidell was here, and I'm marking on the file as here. All right. All right, Ms. Love, I appreciate your patience. Have a very good day. Good luck to you. Michelle Love. You don't like Ashanti? Yeah, you don't like Ashanti, huh?
I do, but is this the ending of the court? Like, am I done with the trials and stuff?
You're done. You're dismissed. Have a
Okay,
great day
thank
now. Good
You
luck
as
to you.
well. Thank you.
All right, what about, we have Latham Crawford. And then I guess Mr. Lee decides to show up now.
Your Honor, on Crawford Latham, it's the same. We would be adjourning the trial for him to take the driving course.
Is that true? Hey, I was trying to call your name. You have this telephone number for him? Here, this telephone number, 587-7416. And he doesn't answer.
So I know I can try again.
Try. All right, let's do Latham. What is Latham Crawford Nixon? City of Detroit versus Crawford Latham, case number SP 1006896, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 100869 1 counts 1, it counts 2. SP 1426935 1 19 2 15703 1 SP 1426909 counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1426923 and he's got some other ones that all arose out of the same transaction. Stop. That seemed to be in default. I know one is the no insurance is going to prevent them from getting a license. Let me see when these occur. Oh, July 9th, 2019 on the other 3 civil infractions, one being a 16 and 20 over, the other one, and the other one being a no insurance. All right, so appearance for the record, please.
Shannon Walker, P 53794 on behalf of the people, and I did speak with Officer Willie Robinson. He is present and probably still in the breakout room, Judge.
He is. I'm gonna try to pull him out. Mr. Crawford Latham, can you turn your camera on, please?
Sheriff Harris,
Yes,
on
sir.
behalf of Mr. Latham, please state your name.
Crawford Latham.
All right. Today is the date and time set for a trial. what's gonna go on with this,
Judge, I believe, if I may speak for Ms. Harris, she's requesting on behalf of her client that he be allowed to take the driving course to see if the city would consider a better offer.
That is correct, Your Honor.
is that correct, Ms. Harris?
That's correct, Your Honor.
I don't have a problem with that. What about these, well, I'll tell you what, Mr. Latham. Are you there, sir? You have, Mr. Latham, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
I can hear you now. You have these 3 civil infractions, one being a no proof of insurance. It's $288. It appears that if you pay that $288, you'll be eligible for a driver's license, or at least you'll have clearances down here at the at the 36th District Court. About the other 2 civil infractions, you know, either you can ask the city attorney would she mind setting those aside if you paid the one, and setting the other 2 aside, bringing in a license, we'll dismiss it, or you may just have to pay those 2. But I know the one that needs to be paid that's preventing you from getting a license. Okay.
Okay.
I'll put Corporal Spidell. He's on one of these matters, as well. I'll put him as a peer. All right. So you want to take the defensive driving course, sir?
Yes.
I think everybody has appeared except for one officer on these matters. So your luck wasn't so good today, Mr. Lake. As it relates to 19-215-7031, is there a Quentin Glover, Officer Quentin Glover, having not seen that person join the breakout room, join the Zoom room? Go ahead, Counselor.
Defense moves to dismiss, Your Honor.
No objection.
We'll dismiss that matter, no officer. You have the, you go into the chat, sir, and you can you go into the chat and you can find the other, find the defensive driving course, the information to the driving course, and my email address is in that chat as well. Send me the record of the defensive driving course ahead of your next court date, and we'll get you an offer on that date. Do you want this? Do you want the officers back on that date as well? Ms.
Yes, Judge.
Okay, we'll set it for a trial date on July the 21st, 2023 at 9 a.m. Get that information, sir.
Yes, sir. For July 21st.
Yeah, July 21st, 2023. Get the information on the better driver's course in the chat. Make sure you send me that information ahead of time so we can make things go a little smoother. And if you take the course and they're satisfied with that, you'll probably get a better offer. You pay that $288, you bring a valid driver's license in, registration and insurance. I'm sure you'll probably even do better than that. So, you got your work cut out for you. If there's nothing further, sir, have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
About the course, does it cost any money?
Of course, everything costs money.
I was just checking.
I mean, I'm just saying. You know it costs money.
I was just checking, sir.
All right. If there's nothing further, sir, have a very good day. I appreciate your patience. Best of luck to you.
And that day again was July 21st at 9 o'clock, right?
Yes. And then the course is in the chat.
Okay.
Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Your Honor, which case was dismissed, no officer?
That was 19, 1570331. I think 19-215-722-301. Okay. All right. Let's get Mr. All right. If you don't have any further questions, Mr. Latham, have a very good day.
Okay. Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, let's call the City of Detroit versus Marquis Dante Ezel. Case number SP 111-626-712 and 3, SP 13222-652, SP 1322441, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 137-40011. Appearance for the record, please.
Shannon Walker, P53794 on behalf of the people.
And good morning, Your Honor. Dennis Whitey, P79560. I just need to find a place to pull over real quick, Judge. I'll be with you 1 minute.
He's driving all over the place.
Yeah, Judge, I was sitting on the side of the road for an hour, and then I just decided to pick it back up because the moving pieces weren't getting there. I apologize, though.
Is he blaming me for that? I thought might have taken a stab at me there, huh, Ms. Walker?
I'll take the blame.
I'm not assessing blame. You guys manage this air traffic control system the best you can, and I'm impressed with what we get through.
Mr. Griffin, you're back, sir. How can we help you?
Yeah, I was just trying to see if I can get a little bit more time because I received disability and I only get paid once a month.
You should have said that. Miss Mathis already, I don't know if she put it in yet. Did you get Gary? You got it?
No, I didn't put it in yet.
So you didn't, Gary Griffin, can I get his phone, please? All right, on the iPhone, what's your name, sir?
Marquis Ezel.
Oh, that's him. Okay. All right, you're getting disability. How much time do you need, Mr. Griffin?
At least 1 month.
All right, I'm gonna give you till 6/12/2023, June the 12th, 2023. Have a great day, sir.
Thank you. Yes, sir.
All right, let's call Stephen Judge Lee. Put your attorney. Why are you so late, sir?
I'm sorry, I'm in California, and my time, I was thinking, I don't know. I'm sorry, my alarm didn't set off until 8:30 this time here.
He's in California, and he's supposed to be not leaving the state of Michigan.
Yes, sir, I have some work out here to do.
Big time. For all these like tickets, City of Detroit versus Stephen Judge Lee, case number C5475006, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 108-3375, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 108-3376. Hold on, let me see. Counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 124-6046, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 124-60641. SP 126-86971. SP 126-98441. SP 137-3841, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1373841, SP 1412719, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 467959, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 787957, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 964012, counts 1, 2, and 3. 18456461, State of Michigan versus Stephen Judge Lee, SX 3346924, appearance for the record, please.
Shannon Walker on behalf of the people.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Mr. Lee. State your full name, Mr. Lee.
Yes, Steve Judge Lee II.
For purposes of arraignment, Your Honor, my client would stand mute.
You are not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. How old are you, sir?
I am 28 years old.
And at 28 years old, you've managed to accumulate all of this police contact?
Yes, sir.
And what are you doing in California?
I'm out here on a ministry job.
Wait a minute. And he's ministering? Are you a minister too?
Yes, sir.
This is he's a minister, but he fails to appear. He frequently violates the law, allegedly, and he's got, I guess you could still give the good word out, huh?
Well, sir, that's what I've been trying to do. I've been trying to straighten up everything. I had a lot of financial problems when I was a little younger, so.
I will say most of the tickets are document tickets. Got 1, 2, 3 speeding tickets in there, and those are the only civil infractions. How long have you been ministering?
For the last 6 years.
Yeah, it just doesn't add up.
Yes, sir.
It doesn't add up. You would think that that's a major profession that you're in, and you would think that you would have cleared all this stuff up a long time ago.
Yes, sir. Well, I actually, if I can speak, actually, in I believe it was 2019, I asked for everything to get cleared because I did 45 days in the county jail, and I think that was Macomb. Yeah, it was Macomb from East Point, and I tried to get everything cleared then when I got out because everybody else cleared it, but Detroit was the only ones that didn't clear me for the time.
I mean, you had tickets all over the place then.
Yes, sir.
In 2019, that was 4 years ago, you were ministering then.
Yes, sir.
And then you get out and you still pick up more tickets.
Yes, sir.
All right. I just wanted to understand that. I don't know. It just doesn't add up to me, but what do you want to do? You want to set a trial date on all these matters, or you want to see if this Walker will write you an offer?
You said if
you
you
want
can
to
write me
talk
an
to your
offer.
lawyer? Talk to your lawyer.
I want to talk to the lawyer.
Just talk to the lawyer, please.
Okay.
All right, let's pass the matter. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Well, did we call the cases? Yes, we did. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Ezel. Mr. Ezel, can you state your name for the record, please? He's gone again? He was having some trouble. What's going to be the offer here? You said you came to a resolution.
Yeah, that's true. Myself and Ms. Snyder worked this out back after our last court date, April 27th. He's going to plead guilty to an amended count of noise ordinance under section 16-1-12 with dismissal of the firearms city limit issue. And then there are 3 outstanding traffic matters where he'd plead guilty to allowing an unlicensed driver to drive with everything else being dismissed. And I have the emails too I could forward to the court if it's helpful, if the offer's not in the file.
Well, the offer is not in the file, but you're an officer of the court, so I don't have any reason to dispute that. But it appears that we probably need to come back on another day because your client, he was here. I think he came in first, one of the earlier people, and it took a long time today. So.
Yeah. No, Judge, I wouldn't object. If we need a return date, I completely understand.
Okay. All right, let's go back on the record. Let's go off the record with that. Let's go back on the record with Mr. So do I say Pastor Lee?
Yes, sir.
Let's go back on the record with Pastor Lee. What's your client want to do, Mr.
We have all of these matters set for a bench trial, Your Honor.
That's what you want to do, Pastor Lee?
Yes, sir.
All right, if there's nothing further, I'm going to give you a trial date of July the 21st, 2023 at 9 a.m.
Okay.
All right. Have a great day, sir.
Judge, that's Michigan time, correct?
That's Michigan time.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I probably shouldn't have. My apologies.
No, I understand. That was funny.
He did need that. He did need that. I definitely agree. That was a good one too, Ms. Walker. All right. So I hope he's back in Michigan by then.
I'll be back.
All right. Have a great day, sir. Good luck to you.
All right, you too. I appreciate you. Thank you.
All right. Okay. Now we have Mr. Ezel back. Now, what is that case number? Let's go back on the record with Mr. Ezel. What is that? That for that firearms ordinance? What is that?
Your Honor, he's charged with 1 count of discharge of firearm in city limits, and people agreed to dismiss that with a plea of guilty to the noise ordinance, section 16-1-12.
16-1-12 noise ordinance, and what is that? What kind of it's going to be a $240 fine.
Yep. Yes. It's a misdemeanor, Judge, that allows him to keep his job.
Is that any points?
No, Judge.
Okay, so I'll dismiss that upon payment. What about how many counts of allowing?
Just one is my understanding.
Yes, that's correct, Ms. Walker.
You got a sweetheart deal.
I didn't give it, Judge. Let the record be clear.
I know Mr. White wants to hurry up and get you off the line because upon payment. Is that what you want to do, Mr. Ezel? Did you read him his advice of rights?
That's correct, Judge. We talked several times, and I advised him of his right to a trial, et cetera, right to counsel. And he's agreed that he would waive those rights to enter into this plea.
In all other matters dismissed, what about these this no proof of insurance and these civil infractions?
There are several items in default which he knows he needs to pay from older cases, if that's what you're referring to.
Yes.
Yeah, he understands. That's about $990 he still needs to pay on all of his old stuff in default status. He's aware of that.
Well, these happened during the pandemic. I would allow if the city attorney doesn't object to setting them aside and making a deal on all of this stuff.
How old is it, Judge?
Just 2020, 9/20/2020. And here, And I've talked to your colleagues. Some of these tickets, this is not so bad, but they, on the civil infractions, we all know that they have to make the court date within 14 days. But even if they try to, this ticket didn't come to us until a month after it was written. So I've had some that are much more extreme on those civil infractions where they're 6 months and 8 months, they get the ticket. And but that's up to you all how you want to handle those.
Judge, I don't know if Attorney Whitey spoke to Ms. Schneider about those or not.
And you know what, Ms. Walker, Judge, part of the plea deal, why it's such a sweetheart deal is because he needed to pay those $990. So as an officer of the court, this went into Ms. Snyder's mind when she made her offer. So I think it'd be inappropriate to revisit it with Ms. Walker.
Thank you, Mr. Whitey. I appreciate that.
We won't deal with those then. All right, sir, Mr. Ezel, do you want to take this deal, sir? You have to unmute yourself. All right, can you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear, or can you raise your right hand? I don't see your hand up, sir. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down, sir. Sir, do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 90 days in jail and or $500 in fines? 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines. You understand that, sir?
Yes.
You understand you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
Mr. Whitey went over some of your other advice or rights, did he not? Mr. Whitey went over some of your other advice or rights, did he not?
Your Honor, we discussed his advice rights. I don't know if there's anything signed in the file, but we'll acknowledge on the record.
That's why I want to get it. I want you to go over those with him. I want to get that on record that he understands all of those. So if you can go over those verbatim with him, I'll put him in a breakout room.
Okay, fair enough. Thank you.
All right, Ms. Walker, I think that will do it.
All right, Judge, thank you.
I appreciate you coming in. I won't be here for the rest of tomorrow or the rest of next week. So it's great to have you and here.
Great to have you as well, Judge. I'm sorry. Well, is the whole court at a judicial conference tomorrow?
No, I think it's next week, Thursday and Friday.
Okay.
So.
All right. Well, enjoy your time off, Judge. Thank you so much.
You can come by and get some water anytime you want.
I will do so. Thank you.
All right.
With the bad tickets.
Come on. It's amazing.
Maybe he just gets, well, he said 6 years.
Yeah. He's been a preacher for 6 years. He's still. That makes sense.
Well, he was on YouTube, but not the world knows. Myra.
Okay, we're back on the record with Mr. Ezell. Mr. Ezell, I've given you an opportunity now. Mr. Ezell, did you go over those? You went over those, Mr. White, you went over those advice and rights for you with you?
Yes.
You understood those rights?
Yes.
You have any question about those rights?
No.
You understood those rights, you didn't have any question about those rights. You know you're gonna give up those rights when you take this deal?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
Yes.
No, has anybody offered you anything other than what we agreed to do today?
Oh wait, no, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. I'm actually walking on a busy street.
I
so
understand,
couldn't
I
really hear you.
understand. All right, let me draw your attention, sir, back to September the 6th, 2022, at around 11:50 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Schaefer and Beatrice Street. Did you have an occasion to come in contact with the Detroit Police Department on that date?
Yes.
Did you shoot this pistol off in the city limits that day?
Yes.
You're not proud of that, are you?
No.
All right, I sense some remorse. I think that I'm sure that your counsel has given you very good counsel about that. You seem to know the severity of this.
Right, yes.
Just by your answer right there tells me that you know the severity of this. So you're getting I've never seen a deal this good before. I'm gonna find him guilty to the amended count of the noise ordinance, $240. I'll dismiss that upon payment.
Okay.
Let me draw his attention back to the allowing ticket. If I can find that here. Let's draw your attention back to March the 2nd, 2022, at around 9:01 a.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Berner and Lansing Street, sir. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
Were you operating a motor vehicle?
Yes.
Did that officer ask you to produce a valid driver's license?
Yes.
You couldn't do so, could you?
No.
Why is that?
They were suspended.
Very well, find him guilty of the amended count of allowing an unlicensed driver to drive, dismiss that upon payment of $240. When can you pay this stuff, sir? $240 and $240.
On both counts?
It's gonna be $480, a total of $480 on both counts. Then you got some other stuff. I'll waive the warrant fees.
In about 2 weeks, I can do it.
2 weeks for the $480?
Yes.
All right, let's have them back on the 25th of May, 2023. Pay those, we'll dismiss the cases. You pay this $336, he could potentially go up to the Secretary of State after he pays that $336 in 48, 72 hours and get a valid license. Anything further, Counselor?
Nothing, Judge. I appreciate it. Thank you for your patience with my driving.
Anything further with you, Mr. Ezell?
Your Honor, his phone was dying, so I think it might have went out.
That's fine. That's fine. All right, Mr. Ezell, have a very good day. Good luck to you.
All right, thanks.
Thank you. Take care.
All right. That'll finally do it. Officer Robinson.
Good morning, sir. How you doing?
Good afternoon. I appreciate your patience. I put I noted the file. I think your defendant was coming back and is going to take the defensive driving course.
Okay, sounds good. So I'm all set.
And we set another trial date as well.
Okay, sounds good, sir.
All right, be safe out there.
You and your staff have a good day.
Thank you.
Bye.
Oh, they love you.
So do we know what judge we'll get for tomorrow?
Oh, no.
No, we'll probably find out in the morning. You gonna be here tomorrow? Trying to leave me.